All right, we are here. The Ravens are not, I repeat, the Ravens are not going 1-5 today. Hendo, how are you?
I'm well. I'm excited. This is going to be first time territory for the Ravens since I think 2021, where the Ravens have lost 4 straight games. So, you know, not looking forward to this, but the miracles have come before. And today is the day of miracles. It's Sunday. So something could happen. And a lot of people believe that because we brought in 2 more safeties, that the dynamic of the team,
Don't stop today.
people thought because we brought in 2 more safeties, the dynamic of this team is going to change. Now offensively, the guards are going to block. The backup quarterback's going to be able to
trenches
pass.
are going to be beefed up. The trenches are ready to go.
Facts. There was a stat put out there that our edge rushers are the only edge rushers in the league that are under 10% of being chipped or double teamed, and yet still we can't get home. So offensive coordinators are looking at our defense like, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't think so.
It's the Ravens. Listen, I'm going to be very optimistic. Yes. I'm going to say it right here, right now. I don't know how it's going to happen.
Hey,
I really don't. But the Ravens are not going 1-5. We're not. We're just not. We're not heading into the bye week. We're going to head into the bye with a confidence boost starting right now. So how are the Ravens going to pull off the win? That's just leave that blank. I don't know. But
you can't even get it out.
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying here. Okay.
Okay. Listen, I came prepared. I came prepared for the Ravens. Just in case they give me another headache. I came prepared. Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
I want to say hello to everyone who's hanging out with us already. Do us a favor. Hit the like button as you enter the building. Do that for us. Yes, it kind of helps YouTube push this content out because, look, we are here. Rain or shine.
We like the post office.
Look, Chandler. And I hope my guy is here. I didn't get a chance to comment on Ricard, but I'm coming for you, Ricard. But when I see him in the chat later today, I got something for him. He need to focus on his Bills losing to the Patriots. But I move on.
I mean, I don't know who quitting. I will say the Ravens are getting blown out in the third quarter. We need to just end the stream and keep pushing. What? Everybody else does it. Let's follow suit. Let's be followers.
Let's not. We're going to be leaders. But listen, we're not even going to speak that. We're not speaking that. I can't tell you how it's going to happen. I don't know if Puka Nacua just has a silent game today. I don't know if it's going to be Devontae Adams just forgets that he's one of the best in the league. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know if Matt Stafford just decides to throw a few extra picks in. Whatever the formula is, okay? I can't give that to you right now.
I get it. Oh, really? So the dude that has 52 receptions and like 588 yards,
we're gonna slow him down. He's
gonna an NFL record through 5 games.
He's gonna have a slow foot. See, y'all can't see what I'm doing, but this is me with a slow foot. That's it. I don't know.
So the NFL leader in receptions and yards, the guy who's on pace for 2,000 yards, the only 2,000 yard season ever.
He's coming up against this Ravens defense.
32nd ranked Ravens defense is gonna.
Just saying, he's coming up against this Ravens defense. He's not ready.
And that's a man stubbed his pinky toe and can't go. I don't know what you think.
I don't wish injuries on nobody.
So I say he stubbed his toe.
I know. Look,
but you're telling me, but okay, so I get it. So you're another one of those people that you're telling me because we got a third safety and a fourth safety, everything else gonna fall into place. Like Marlowe's not here. Jair's playing his second consecutive game. Oh, you want angry Yolanda? Oh yeah, this is the first game that we have without Odafe Owe.
So, I'm feeling some type of way right now about that. I was trying to not focus on it because if I do, it's going to bring me down again. And I was trying to accept. Okay, but now I'm upset again. I don't know if the Ravens going to win. You know why? Because they traded my guy Odafe Owe. You see how I switched up like that?
Yeah, she wasn't serious. She's okay. That man offered 0 sacks, 10 tackles, not even 10 solo tackles.
Oh, no, I was very serious about Owe. Wait a minute. Wait, 1 moment. Anyway, that's not what we're here for.
Why are we here?
We are not, because we're here to cheer the Ravens on. Speaking of, let me get the game turned on over here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, you haven't turned the game on?
No, because I've been talking to family.
Have,
Y'all stop it. I'm going to charge y'all a fee. You talk about, oh, wait, you're going to have to pay the troll toll.
Troll toll what? It's not a troll. It's a fact.
Okay, let me be sad. Let me just be sad about it. But exactly, Tanya, can we just look competent today? I'll take that. I just want to win so that we can boost morale in this team. We look dejected. We look discombobulated. We just look disoriented. We look like we don't have any leadership. We don't have any, the culture is just taking a hit. So that's what I want. That's what I want today. And I'm putting positive vibes out there. Come on, Ravens.
What culture? Play like a Raven? Play like a Raven culture?
That.
Hey
there. Thank you, Point. Leave away alone, because it's going to make me sad again. I'm trying not to be sad today, okay? I really want to come here with some positivity. Can we, the Ravens, win this game?
Of course.
Yes. Will the Ravens win this game? I'm going to say right now.
Of course not. And listen,
yes,
they ultimately they could win this game, but it's going to take a total team effort. Of course, we're going to blame the injuries, and they do play a factor in this, especially without Lamar Jackson. But if everything falls with the coaching staff that we supposedly have, if everything falls with the depth that we have that Eric DeCosta's provided, we should win this game. Listen, the Los Angeles Rams played 10 days ago, so they are well rested. But the last time that they played a 49ers team that was even more hurt than the Ravens, and they lost. So there's a possibility that they could lose to us. But in my opinion, the Rams and the 49ers both have better coaching staff. So I don't know. I'm hoping that we win, because when Lamar comes back after the bye, it will make things a lot easier if we're 2-4 rather than 1-5. Now, I think teams that are 1-5, there have only been 8 in NFL history that have made the playoffs after starting that badly. So it's not looking good for us. And there is no guarantee that Lamar Jackson is going to come back. Now, one of the things that I read in an article today was Todd Monken is to blame for this start. And it said, even though the Ravens put up 40 points in the first game, the offense is the reason that they lost. Everybody's always skirting over this defense and all the allocated funds that have been put into this and not giving them enough blame for me. But the game has begun.
All right.
The Ravens received the ball
underway.
First.
Let's go, Ravens. Yeah. Look, I see a lot of purple out there at the bank, so that's a good sign.
I think those are purple seats. I think those are purple empty seats.
I know. I was just about to tell her. Listen, I said I see a lot of purple out there. Hopefully those are jerseys and not just empty seats. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, kind sir. We have Ricard with us today. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you paying the troll toll, because guess what? 1 in 5 all the way live. Not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. And furthermore, you might want to focus on the Buffalo Bills losing to the Patriots. Let that land. Let me say that one more time. The Bills losing to the Patriots. Focus your energy on that. But I appreciate you, Ricard.
Technically, they should have been swept by the Patriots.
Yeah, they should have.
Technically.
They should have.
The supposed class of the AFC.
If Zach Orr plays that soft coverage, oh gosh, and our defense looks horrible, we all have to call for his demotion. I've been calling for his demotion already, but Harb said this week, he said that's not the answer. And Zach Orr said he has no reservation about job security. He was worried about it last year, but certainly not this year. And I thought to myself, wait, am I missing something? Anyway.
Yes. We're missing good coaching, because our head coach said defense looked fine on film.
Yeah, it looked better than I thought when I went back and watched the tape. All right. Hand off to Derrick Henry up the middle, and we got a first down. Let's go, Ravens.
First and 10, Derrick Henry up the middle once again. Listen, 3 straight runs.
Didn't I just say that?
No, this is the next play. 3 straight runs, Derrick Henry first down. Okay. This is what Todd Monken has been criticized for, not running Derrick Henry enough. In the first 3 plays, they run him. Hopefully, this will be the game plan going forward. And listen, that offensive line is opening up some holes. So
we are. I have a question for you, chat. So my concern with obviously our running backs is this offensive line, as Hendo just alluded to. and not being able to create lanes for the running backs. Do we need to stick with the run game if we find ourselves struggling? Hendo?
You know who our quarterback is? what kind of silly question is that? Who's the quarterback? But this is so this is the thing. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived, because even last week, Ravens on their first drive went straight down the field, scored a touchdown. And we thought, all right, here we go. We've done this throughout the season, and we've done this in playoff games where we scored first, and it's like, we're unstoppable. Nobody can beat us. It's just after those first 15 scripted plays, what do we do then? What do we do when the defensive coordinators decide, you know what, I'm making an in-game adjustment right now, and we can't adjust back to it? Then what happens? So this first drive, we're going to go down and score a touchdown, because we just seem to be running the ball. They just ran Justice Hill two straight times.
Justice Hill picks up a first down for us. And that's the thing. We got to keep relying on the run game. We got a player down, Curl, on the Rams, number 3 on the Rams. Hope he's okay.
How you know? You on the same pace I'm at? I don't like that. You're supposed to be behind me.
Hey, Deanna, thank you for being here. Todd Monken is not allowed to be great because of Harbaugh's ego. You said a mouthful then.
Thanks.
But folks don't want to talk about it. No, they don't. They want to blame everybody else. They want to blame everybody else, but rightly put the blame on this defense that's ailing. I don't know when
can't watch the game. Listen.
Oh, well, good. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Lonely Therapy.
You are blessed.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And we say hello to everyone. I see all of you. I see all of you in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you hit the like button for us. Do that as you enter the building. The Ravens are going to get this win today. I'm sorry. Ravens are just going to get this win. Look.
Word.
We are.
I hope so.
We need it. This is to me, I hate to say like must win games, but for me, in my mind, this one here is a must win. Dang. This one is a must win.
Wait a minute. What? What about when we were 1-2? Was that next game a must win? Like,
I mean,
or 1-3.
Season, yes, you don't want to start 1-3. You don't. Okay, well, the Ravens figured out a way to do that. We appreciate it. Thank you, Kimberly. It means a lot. It does. It does. Because you all were there for me this week when we heard the news of Odafe Oweh getting traded. And boy, I was really upset. Oh, mercy. I was upset about that. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all just coming back, hanging out with us. But no, you don't want to start a season 1-3. But as the games progress, as you get further into the season, 1 and whatever that number is, looks even worse than it did the week before. And being that we're going into a bye week, we have to have some type of, I don't want to say incentive, because look, their paycheck should be incentive enough for them to play well, but you've got to have something that builds like togetherness of the team, unity, something to give them a spark. And so that's what I'm looking for today.
Paychecks aren't motivators because they get paid when they lose.
I know that.
It's not a motivator.
It's a motivator for some, especially those who are on who are on a contract season. Oh no, it's cool.
Wait a minute. He may have just tweaked something. He may have pulled a hamstring. I mean, he pulled a muscle. But listen, you sat there and just told me that you're incentivized by wanting to go out there, especially in a contract year, play better, up your money. Now, let me mention an Odafe Oweh.
I was going to say, don't you even go there.
Option,
who's not even a part of this team?
Who was with the Ravens and through 5 games had 0 sacks.
Oh, almost. DeAndre Hopkins pass broken up. Almost.
How are you ahead of me? I don't like this.
Oh, that's all right.
Hit pause and let yourself be behind me.
It's terrible.
I don't like this.
You'll be okay. I didn't like Odafe when you laughed at me. I
didn't laugh at you.
You did. You laughed at me the whole stream.
I mean, it was hilarious. A dude that has 0 sacks in a contract year, and you're sad about him leaving.
Moving on.
Make that make sense.
Like a herd of turtles. All right, pass. What are we doing there, Derrick Henry? All right, we're trying to run Derrick Henry, and he gained about 2 yards, maybe. On
push. No, there was no gain on that one.
It looked like maybe it was 1 yard.
No,
it's a 1 yard
push.
All right, 3rd and 9 for the Ravens. 3rd and 9. Here we go.
Come on, we gotta get this.
All right, come on, we got to convert here. Ravens' ability to convert on 3rd down has been abysmal. Here we go. Oh, flag. We need it. We need that. Yeah, we need that flag. Offsides.
Who was
Either
defense?
offsides.
No, it's
Yeah,
defense.
defense.
Let's go. It's still 3rd and 4 though. I mean, it's not first down.
Was that false start or offsides?
It's encroachment.
Oh, encroachment. Okay.
What's up, Big
I see
Reg?
it. Oh, hey there, Big Reg. Thanks for being here.
Game too easy. Oh, you in Georgia? I love Georgia.
Oh,
I love Georgia.
awesome.
I was stationed with a guy who was he's from Milledgeville, Georgia. Country is all outdoors. Bentley is country. Even his name is country. Bentley is country is all outdoors.
Hey, my brother-in-law's name is Bentley. They're from Tennessee.
Once again,
Another flag. I love these penalties that are not coming from the Ravens.
that was stupid. That play was stupid.
Yeah, that was
just dumb. But yeah, I'll take it.
I will take it. Dumb or not, I'll take it. Again, I said earlier, I don't know how the Ravens are going to win. Encroachment. Again, we'll take it. If it means that we're going to win because they keep messing up, they keep getting penalties, so shall it be. Whatever. We'll take it. Hey, Equip Institute. Good to see you, Florence. Florence, I appreciate the positivity. She said, I'm sticking with my Ravens to win this one. I am too. I am too.
That's what's
we have to.
Love, yeah. What's going on? Yes, this is how you win. Like, we don't need to win on one single play every single time offensively.
All right, Derrick Henry up the middle. And that first down. Let's go, Ravens. I love this.
Yeah,
here we go. This. Here we go. Hand off to Derrick Henry. And we continue to, that's a key to this game. Controlling the clock, time of possession for the Ravens. That and keep their offense, keep the Rams offense where they are right now, off the field.
Now, my thing is, if they don't get a touchdown, they get a field goal, and then the Rams score a touchdown, then I want to see how Todd Monken operates. Because once we get down, that's when his whole philosophy changes. So hopefully we can continue to run the ball because they can't seem to stop it.
All right. Well, they stopped it this time. Derrick Henry for a gain of maybe 2.
4. No, I got 4 yards.
3. Okay.
He got about 4 yards on that. I'm like, they can't stop the run.
No, they're trying.
If we commit to it long term, the full game.
I thought y'all said Monken can't draw up good run plays. No, I think you misunderstood.
Nobody said
what I said. That what I was saying is we stopped running the ball when we shouldn't. That's what I mean. That's what I said. That's been.
I said we can't open holes, is what I said, and he abandons run. It's not that he can't draw a run play. My thing is, you have technically Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. What run plays do you have to draw up?
Yeah,
honestly,
right. You just tell him, hey, go run the ball. The end. Game over. All right, flag on this play. All right, who's the flag on?
Offense.
I see that, but I want to know who.
I'm just saying.
As they're walking back.
It's like a repetitive cycle. We start off well, and then something happens to stall them. What the? We can't hear you, Yolanda.
I was asking. Hold on one second. I was asking if we've
seen Falele.
Keaton Mitchell. The penalties on Falele.
Of course, falling to the ground. So fitting. So fitting. And he's still starting.
Huh.
Miraculous.
All right. And pass complete to Rashad Bateman.
Okay, nice.
Gets the first down. Oh, no, he doesn't.
He's well short.
Well short of the first down. Because we were
it was
second and 16. So now that brings up a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Can the Ravens convert on 3rd and 8 here?
Yeah, a couple more penalties. Yes.
Without the assistance of penalties.
Of course we can. Run Derrick Henry. Even Lamar looks locked in. He's not sitting on the
bench. He is. I see it.
It's different. Oh, he's laughing, y'all. Oh, he's going to get killed now. He's laughing on the sideline.
Quarterback, smiling over there. QB1, you should never smile. And wow, Cooper Rush diving, and he is just short. There is a flag on the play. Cooper Rush said, okay, I've watched Lamar Jackson. I've learned a thing or two since I've been here.
Stop it. You stop it. You stop it. I just want to say to make a sandwich and came back. By the time he ran 4 yards, you stop it.
I've been sitting under Lamar Jackson for a few months. I've learned a thing or two. Let me see how this is done. Watch this.
Is that holding on Ronnie Stanley?
Oh, great.
And I just read an article about Ronnie Stanley's good. We don't have to worry about him. I disagree.
That's
Yeah,
going to be the
exactly,
narrative. You know
exactly,
it, Lonely Therapy.
exactly. How can you be on the sideline smiling when we're at war?
Yes.
We're in a game.
This is an all-out battle. 3rd and 18 for the Baltimore Ravens.
It's offensive line.
This O-line, 2 back-to-back penalties.
All right. 8-12.
All right, and the pass is complete to Flowers. Still way short of a first down. That brings up 4th.
Listen, this is the second time on his drive. I give it to Cooper Rush. He throws a pretty 4-yard pass. Like, that thing is a thing of beauty. 4 yards down the field. Way to go. Now we kick a field goal.
All right, 4th and 14.
This is a guarantee.
Yeah. All right, field goal time for the Ravens. That was such a pretty drive, a beautiful drive, and we just killed it with penalties. That was a beautiful drive. We were doing everything that we asked the Ravens to do, and then the penalties come and just negate that drive
because we can't pass block.
And it is good. The Ravens get on the board first, 3-0, and now
seats.
I saw all that purple, and I said, "Yes, look at the fans out there."
Bugged out.
But all right. This is going to be the test right here. This defense. This is really going to be the test right here to see what version of a defense are we getting.
Right. Yeah.
Against a very talented Rams offense. So this is it for me. We needed that touchdown. We really did, but
so many empty seats
because they're at home laughing at the Bills. They're at home laughing at the Bills, saying, who's got it better than us? Not the Bills. That's what they're saying.
Facts. Ronnie Stanley wasn't the only one. That whole offensive line was struggling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, our running backs are definitely our quarterback when he's there. They make this offensive line look so much better than what they are. They're terrible.
Looking at this offensive line, do you want to make the playoffs? Do you want to actually put Lamar in harm's way in the playoffs with this offensive line? Because it appears that John Harbaugh is not going to make any changes, even though he said this week people have to earn their jobs. Like, I'm going to go back, watch the tape, see what changes need to be made, and we came out here with the same starting 5. Do you want Lamar in the playoffs with this? I'm asking a serious question. Do you want to see him in the playoffs behind this line, or do you think that the Ravens? Now, I don't want to say tank because I don't think the team should tank, but if we happen to lose, get a high draft pick and go ahead and grab that top 10 cornerback.
Stop. Stop it.
You know, if we draft in the top 10, we're going to get a cornerback. Or an inside linebacker, or another safety. Because you know what? Because you know what's better than 2 first-round safeties?
3
first-round safeties.
All right. So now I raise my hand for tanking this season. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Look,
I don't blame you for I don't blame anybody that wants the team to tank, because they know that if this team goes per se another 5-12. Per se, we're going to have a new head coach, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and we're going to get a top 10 pick. So I can understand why people want us to tank, but we are the Ravens. We're supposed to be the standard. We're supposed to be, hey, what's going on? We're supposed to be that team that no matter what, we fight through adversity. We're supposed to play like Ravens. And that's what play like a Raven is supposed to mean. Regardless if this team is good or it's bad, they're supposed to play their hardest, be physical, dominate their opponents, win or lose. And we've seen none of that. So for me, even if we tank and get a top 10 pick,
we're not going to do right. We're not going to do the right thing. So that would be my only thing, Lonely Therapy. I don't want to tank because, number one, I don't want to waste another year of Lamar Jackson's career, which looks like we're doing that anyway. But moving on. But second of all,
in the Philippines. Listen, I'm trying to move to Thailand next year. I'm just saying.
You're in the Philippines? What's it like? What's it like there? Tell me. I want to know. I want to come visit.
That's an offline conversation we're going to have.
Yeah, we gotta invite you backstage so we can talk. But all right, Rams offense, bringing them out on the field. All right, let's see what the defense can do. Let's see if we're out here cooking.
Let's see if we cooking.
All right, and pass complete. Okay, Wiggins. All right. Hamilton came to finish the job. Thank you.
Now we're supposed to see Kyle Hamilton shine
It
today.
is.
We're supposed to see Kyle Hamilton shine today because he's now been supposed to be able to be put in a position that he has that hybrid role that he had last year. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm expecting a big game out of the fan hater.
All right.
Second down.
Okay. 2nd and 6. Let's see what the Ravens defense can do. Stop him. Good job. Picks up a couple of yards on that. Brings up 3rd down for the LA Rams.
Kyron Williams.
I keep wanting to call them the Chargers, but I forget, LA Rams, they're so special. They get 2 teams. The state of LA. So, all right.
It's a big meeting.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Rams.
Can we get off the field? Can we get off the field? Can we hold them to a 3 and out?
Can we hold them to a 3 and out here? Let's see. We've got to stop the run. Let's see. All right. This is a passing play. Oh, of course not.
You see how long he had to pass? He just stood back there.
He's just looking. Okay, let me see. I thought he was about to take off. I thought he was about to take off himself if nothing, if no one was open. But hey,
he flipped a coin to decide who he was going to throw to.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what's good?
And
you know what's even worse?
Good.
Indianapolis Colts. Yes.
I want to know like the weather, the food, the culture, the people. I already
know the air's cleaner, the food's healthier. I just know the atmosphere is just so different. But I just,
is it laid back? And
because I can move to the Philippines too, because I can stream from the Philippines.
Bryant, let's start this comment. Say what now? Oway has a sack with the Chargers already. I told you. I said it. I said, now watch my guy go over to the Chargers.
We're talking about the Ravens. We're not talking about the Chargers.
You were talking about him earlier, and I was like, hey, we're not even talking about it because he's not on the team. And you were like, I still want to talk about him.
All right, but then don't be a hypocrite.
Oh no, I got to be one right now because it's okay. Oh Lord.
Come on, get him. Oh, you know what?
But I'm glad for my guy. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
I'm glad for him too.
I am. They're playing the Dolphins, though, right? I think, Chargers.
That don't mean nothing. That don't even count.
It does. We play the Dolphins in just a few short weeks, so stop.
Yeah, and if we lose to the Dolphins, the last coach to lose to the Dolphins during a very bad season for them got fired after an extension. That was Brian Billick. So can history repeat itself? Simpson is not good. Well, I was told if you put Simpson in pass rusher, it was going to change the trajectory of this team, and he's just going to dominate.
It hasn't panned out so well. Here we go with this soft zone crap. Here we go. I mean, that's what Zach Orr does.
He doesn't know any other thing.
He doesn't know anything else but the soft zone. So that's it.
But more importantly, there have been reports and articles saying, if he can't get it done after this game, if they look terrible once again, that the Ravens may possibly move on from him. But then they were going to promote Chuck Pagano. But for me, Chuck Pagano is on his staff. So what difference is that going to make? Oh, that was so easy. That pass.
We had no pass rush. No one was even in the vicinity.
With all those first round corners
of the quarterback. Look at this. Look at the replay.
I know, but with all those first round corners, why don't they play man?
Not one purple jersey around Stafford. Not even in his. He's like, look.
Okay, Reg. If you think that's going to unlock Trenton Simpson, you must be one of the ones that think Caillou Blue Kelly can play. I'm just saying.
That's right, Ravenville. My guy has a sack. Do any of these Ravens have a sack yet?
Oh my gosh, the game just started.
And the game just started for the Chargers and the Dolphins.
Get him.
They just played at 1. They started at 1:00 too. So what's your point?
Let us play the Dolphins and watch how many sacks we get.
About the same as we got against the Texans. I move on like a herd of turtles. All right, let's go. Here we go. The Rams are just having their way right now.
You want to talk about the Chargers, don't you? You just got the Chargers on your brain.
I do for some reason, probably because they have my guy Odafio. I can't stop thinking about. But anyway,
whiffs away.
Stafford. No, he's not a whiff. He's a one. Anyway,
people are even messaging me saying "Away with the sack."
That's what I'm telling you.
That's crazy that he is that
good. Passes incomplete.
Ooh, he dropped it.
He dropped it.
Yeah, Devontae. We could have had Devontae Adams.
I'm not ready to call Simpson a bust.
He's not.
I'm not ready to say he's a bust. Is he good? Is he as good as we projected him to be, or Ravens fans thought he was going to be, or how they kind of hyped him up?
He's as good as I said he was going to be.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. He's as good as I said he was going to, but then I had high hopes for him. But also you have to look at how he's being utilized and the lack of playing time. Like they're not even putting him out on the field. So
they don't trust him.
Some of that he does miss opportunities. But if you look at Teddy Buchanan, he's out of position a lot, and they continue to let him play. So I don't know why they don't. Ooh,
passes overthrown. Again, I don't know how we're gonna win, but this might be the recipe here. This might be it, family. So we are on a 4th and 5. For the Rams. Pass was intended for 17 and it was way overthrown. Yes. Now they bring out.
You know why? Because of that pressure from that defense. Without Owe, that's what happened.
You just said you didn't want to. You know what? Whatever. You're just so wishy-washy. You just flip-flop and do all this. All right. Here we go.
I've always been an Odafe Owe hater. What do you mean?
No, I'm talking about you not wanting to talk about him. You do want to talk about him. Then
I was talking about the defense.
And that is no good. The crossbar. It is no good. Ravens cling to a 3-point lead after a very impressive first drive from the Rams. We were able to stop them, and the kick is no good. All right.
Let's go. Is this a sign that we're going to win this game?
I'm telling you, I said it in the beginning. We have to figure out a way. I didn't have all the answers. I can't roadmap it for you, but the Ravens have got to figure out a way. And maybe, just maybe, I think the Ravens can do it. Now let's just get the job done. Now, for me, we need to go down and score. Not a field goal. We need a touchdown here. We do, because you know that the Rams can put up points on the board. So right now, we need to lock in. We need to minimize these penalties. Our O-line.
All right, this is where the game begins. This is where we get our second drive.
Ravenville, you would miss me too much if I went to be a Chargers fan. So stop it, okay? Stop. You would miss me. He would come by and visit me every day. Yolanda, that's you. You've missed me too much. So stop it.
You'd be back. You'd be like, always got 1 sack for the entire season. I got to go back. I got to go back. He's just not doing his job.
Plus, I'm not leaving.
Lamar.
That's it. You said it. So no.
Wow. They saying Jim Harbaugh got something out of Owe. He's got to be the better brother.
Yes, Gary. Owe with a sack. You see that? So for Ravenville, all these ones who are cheering on Odafe Owe, saying, hey, he got a sack. He must be doing great. Must be the right. So yeah, y'all better stop, because Ravenville going to tell y'all to go be a Chargers fan.
I'd never do that. Dean Spanos is a horrible owner. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, if the Rams would have scored a touchdown, it'd have been beginning of the game. But we got to see. We got to see what they do on this second drive. If they come out this second drive and potentially score a touchdown, we're going to win this game.
We're going to win this game. We are absolutely going to win the game.
I hope so.
We are.
I hope so.
The reason we're going to win the game is because it wouldn't change anything if we didn't. So it wouldn't be a situation where it's like, oh, you know what? If we don't win, John Harbaugh's gone, Zach Orr's demoted, or he's gone. Nothing would change. We would just go into a bye week.
If they hang 40 on us,
no,
we might have some kind of change.
We would not.
Some kind of change.
No, we would not, because they'll blame it on the backup QB. Well, it's because we didn't have Lamar Jackson out there. That's what they would blame. No, they would find a reason. We
lost to the Houston Texans pretty badly, and the backup
and nothing
QB
changed. Nothing came about.
The backup QB didn't get traded.
Correct, but my point is,
is that a change? Is Owe being traded a change?
It is.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
I was talking about in our leadership. I was strictly talking about Would there be a change in leadership in our
leadership?
Head coach.
You said leadership.
Game is back on.
You said leadership. Why are you mentioning the head coach? Anybody in the chat?
Exactly. Free Wi-Fi.
Stand there with his mouth, with their mouth open.
Hendo, stop it! Stop that! Stop.
Why is this happening to me? Anybody can do that.
All right, our backup QB, Anderson, Mike Green. Where you at? I don't know.
Mike Green. Give Mike Green a chance. I like Mike. You have to realize He came from Marshall. It's not one of those top 5 schools. So he's got to acclimate himself. Why would you throw to Mark Andrews?
Pass was intended to Mark Andrews, and that was a drop.
But he was triple covered though. Like, why would you even attempt that pass?
Vent says, I don't know, Yolanda. Word around Baltimore, especially on the radio, John might be out if we lose this one. But they've been saying that for a long time. And they always find a reason to, well, it's midseason. Who do we have to replace him? Oh, well, we're not ready to, change guards because we are missing several of our key starters. It'll always be something that they fabricate, right? They manufacture to maintain John Harbaugh's status quo. All right.
We're going to have a giveaway party. We're going to have a party.
Passes intercepted. Pass intended for Zay Flowers is picked off by Lake.
Wait, who was it? Vent? I'm sorry, Vent. It didn't take mid-game. Why are we throwing the ball instead of running it? We just showed on the first drive. If you run the ball, it gets us into the red zone. Philippines is amazing.
I see. I'm gonna try and pronounce this stuff, and I know I'm not going to be able to do it. Cooper Rush with the pick.
Pronounce what?
Anyway, Tanola and Shrimp Senegang. Exchange rate is 1 used to 5.7.
I mean, we could just substitute the shrimp.
Yeah, with some tofu.
With tofu.
With some tofu, that would be great. All right. So horrible way for the Ravens offense to come back out on the field with a pick. Great. Get Stafford. Somebody get, fumble. And it is recovered by, who is that, Jenkins?
Yep.
I see you.
Sir. Oh, big boy. Big boy.
I see you, Jenkins. I see you. Oh, okay. Yes, Jenkins with the fumble recovery. I thought he was going to scoop that thing up and score.
You know what?
Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Facts. Listen. You see how you see what kind of pressure? No, they're gonna say his arm was coming forward. Maybe nope. No. You see what kind of pressure my team brings when OA in on his team? You see what kind of pressure my team brings when I'm OA?
You see what the Chargers can do with OA that we couldn't? In 30 seconds, OA had a sack. 30 seconds.
Come on. So did we.
Will be there in the second half. He needs to. He honestly, Antonio, he needs to. He does.
Wow.
He does. He does need to be in the game. We need to bring Huntley in. Our Pro Bowler can lead us.
Your Pro Bowler.
Yeah, I see you, Jenkins. I was like, is that Jenkins? Yes, it is. That was very reminiscent of last year.
So Ricard, they got rid of that. Like that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
That's only meant for Tom Brady in the playoffs. So
you should know that very well, Ricard, because when Tom Brady was in, they were beating y'all tails left and right for many years. Who knocked the ball out?
We got to see, because it was a couple dudes right there. He tried to throw the ball, he brought it back in,
and then Jenkins was right there. I thought it was going to be a scoop and score.
Is Huntley available? Yes,
they elevated him.
So if any other team wants to get him, y'all have him.
He's available for today's game, Ravens third ring. Yes, he's available to help us.
Yes, check down Charlie is available if needed. As long as Cooper Rush don't go in there and
Bill passed. Well, thank you for being here. You got to pay the troll toll, first of all. But number two, we appreciate you for coming by. As I told your friend, your fellow colleague over there, Rakib, you guys might really want to focus on the fact that y'all just lost to the Patriots. Like, that should be your focus. I'm just saying. But I move on.
Yeah. They would listen. They were all in the chat ready to be like, we're the best of the AFC, we're the class. And then they lost to the Patriots. Y'all lost to the University of North Carolina's former starting quarterback. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
All right, let's see the replay. Sandra wanted to know who kind of came in there and got the pressure on Stafford. Let's see.
Is this what we turn this around?
It really was. The only one that was up there was Jenkins.
It was Jenkins
up there by himself.
Yeah,
it was just Jenkins. And then after, was that Ojabo? Yeah, that's Ojabo out there.
Jenkins hit his own. Yep.
Yeah, Jenkins is the one that got him, Tanja, on the replay. Jenkins. That was all him.
Who would have thought?
I know.
That we'd have got a sack from the big boy. And all these athletic dudes.
Antonio, on his resume, I'm not reaching. On his resume, can no one take that from him? I don't care how he got to the Pro Bowl. I don't care that the other quarterbacks couldn't make it, decided they didn't want to do it, whatever. One thing you can't take away from him on his resume, Pro Bowl Huntley. All right, Ravens offense back on the field.
I like how you moved on real quick.
Yeah, you saw how I did that. I did that real quick, right? Okay. And now hand off to Derrick Henry right up the middle, and we get about 3 yards maybe on that. Brings up second down.
No. You get about 5 yards.
Maybe 4.
You just said 3.
I know, but I said maybe 4. Okay, all right, 5.
We got, once again, 5 yards.
Whatevs.
You just hate.
What's a yard between friends? All right, Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Huntley.
I would too, Heather. Good to see you.
He has played bad. He's just thrown 4. He just threw his 4th pick in less than 2
All
games.
right, Derrick.
Go.
All right, Henry. Good effort there. A flag on the play.
No.
Flag on the play. Let's see.
No.
See, I try not to get too excited.
Gotta be on defense.
Hold on. Let me triple check. Let's wait. No, that's on offense.
Derek put his head down, so it's got to be.
That's not on defense. That is on offense.
It's on Linderbaum. It's on Linderbaum.
Another.
There go to look.
There it is. Another O lineman with a penalty. Wow.
That's the 3rd one.
This is why we say that the Ravens shoot themselves in the foot.
And he didn't have to do that. That was the stupidest. I mean, that wasn't smart, man. Centers are supposed to be
exactly. Come on, Tyler.
He really didn't even do anything. He just lightly
kind of
gave a love tap. Like good job.
Wait, love tap? Okay. All right. Come on, Justice. Nope.
Right.
That brings up 3rd down. That brings up a 3rd down. Yeah. Have we seen Keaton Mitchell today?
Yeah, he was on the field.
For 10 seconds? Okay.
I mean, your head coach doesn't want to overextend him, I guess. I don't know.
Could Ravens afford Tyler Linderbaum and Isaiah Likely D-Hop and bring in one splash like they normally do? I don't think so.
The Ravens can afford anything they want to afford.
No, they can't because the Ravens historically mismanaged and misappropriate funds. So then they're always
listen.
I got it.
No,
I got it.
Yolanda, no. Every year, the New Orleans Saints, and I know people will say we're not the New Orleans Saints. Every year, the New Orleans Saints goes into an offseason with $70 million over the cap.
Yeah, they do.
And by the time the season starts, they have $30 million in surplus money. You can maneuver the cap any way you want to maneuver it. We can get anybody we want to, but the Ravens aren't going to do that because they're going to use this as the reason why we can't sign all of these guys, especially offensively. You want to sign D-Hop, you want to sign Likely, you want to sign Linderbaum. That's too many offensive players for them. Now, if it was on the defensive side, they would find a way to get it done. But yeah, I think at least some of them are gone because they have a lot of free agents for the next season because you got to realize Lele's gone.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I know. Maybe. Let me not get too excited.
So, they have if Lamar does not restructure his deal, it's going to make for an interesting offseason. If you thought this season was bad, wait till next season. If Lamar says, you know what, get me a new head coach, get me a new offensive system, get me some new protectors, then we'll see where we go. And until then, I'm not signing anything.
Yeah, but then we'll go 1st round cornerback. All right.
I don't care what we do. We're going 1st round cornerback regardless.
Facts. Yes, Tanja, get rid of Warhop. These penalties are drive killers. That's it. This is why I was just saying a minute ago, we talk about the Ravens shooting ourselves in the foot. That's what we do. Exhibit A.
Yeah.
This is what we do. Our O-lineman.
He's the one that says after the games, I watched the film and the offensive line played great. They all got passing grades, whereas PFF has them ranked as the worst individual offensive line players in the league. They are in the bottom half, especially the guards, especially are in the bottom half. But yet still, Warhop is like, you know what? Great job. Continue doing what you're doing. And this is why we're 1-4.
Yeah, you can, Ravenville. I disagree. You can't blame the coach if you don't have the talent. I can blame the coach because the coaches knew that they were bringing in projects who didn't have talent, but they said that's okay because we can develop talent. Well, and then you realize you get them and you can't develop the talent. So I blame the coaches for that.
We have talent though. We just voted the most talented roster in the NFL before the season started.
In my mind, I'm thinking about the guards. We have talented guards. Oh, okay.
Nah.
That's what I was thinking about.
All
right.
The Jags are
Third
better
and
than us.
2.
The Colts are better than us. This is crazy.
Come on.
This has been a weird season. Yep.
Yeah, at least.
God.
Exactly.
You lose a yard.
Where Keaton Mitchell?
Are they going for it? Okay.
All right. Ravens are going for it on 4th down.
It's gonna be interesting.
Well, let's see who's on the field.
Hey, whose kid drew that Ravens logo? Or did they have those kids draw those logos?
All right, so we got Henry on the field and
4th and 3. It doesn't matter if they put money on the offensive line. The defense got to stop it by the teams.
We'll still have this problem.
And we still have the same coaching staff. We will always have a problem. I don't care who they put on the field, offensively or defensively. If you have a head coach that sees a second-year defensive coordinator struggling this bad, and your only option is, well, let's turn to the senior leadership behind him and not make any changes at all. Oh, we brought in 2 more safeties. Cool. Cool. Let's see what that takes us. This is not our identity. Yeah, that's what Kyle Hamilton said. This is not us. It is you. You're the worst defense in the league, and you have been all season long. This is not us.
All right.
This is not what we do. It is what you do.
All right, Ravens offense on a 4th and 3. This is big. This is huge.
It is. Derrick Henry already has 10 rushes. They rushed Derrick Henry 10 times.
10 times. Mm-hmm.
And he's on the sideline.
And that's why I said, let's see who we have on the field.
What?
Derrick Henry is on the sideline on a 4th and 3. Wow. This makes no sense.
This is
the stuff we talk about. Okay, and it's a pass way overthrown intended for Flowers.
It looked like he was throwing to the referee.
Wait a minute. The intended target was the referee.
That's the way it looks.
It was way overthrown for Cooper Rush.
And this is why we talk about coaching so much. We haven't learned from the previous first 5 weeks when you get in these 4th and 3rd down situations.
Why is Derrick Henry? And he's mad about it too. He's sitting there on the sideline.
Because we got to zag instead of zig. Because they think they're outsmarting somebody. They think that they're doing something that nobody else is doing in the NFL. And we end up on the losing end each and every time. Like this is ridiculous. But then it's going to be blamed on Todd Monken.
Turnover on downs and brings up a 2nd down now for the Rams.
They could have scrambled for that.
He could have. I was going to say, Gary, he could have scrambled for that.
Please bring Huntley.
Monken is not. I'm sorry. When we make decisions like that, Tanja, I'm absolutely with you. Monken is not it. That doesn't make dumb sense.
I don't care what he was never it.
2nd and 8 for the Rams.
Yeah.
And missed tackle there.
What?
Missed tackle everywhere. Yeah, just
what? Who was that? Is that 12? the new safety that we just brought in?
Mm-hmm. That's number 12, missed tackle.
Who was supposed to make a difference? But it's 3rd down. We have a chance to atone. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1. Okay,
so
it's 3rd.
We could stop them on 3rd and 1 like that. Let's not act like this is not a possibility. This is
with
a professional
defense. Okay, all right. Jenkins, it's your time. Come on, Jenkins.
You gotta have faith. We just
had
a turnover and got the ball right back.
Like, that's why I said, come on, Jenkins. All right.
He ain't the only one on defense.
Only one playing halfway worth anything. Wow. All right, come on. Here we go. Let's rush.
We got $100 million safety on the line right there.
All right. Well,
TJ
Tampa.
I mean,
he picks up the 1st down.
So cool. Like, what you think TJ Tampa was really going to do?
I mean, he hung with him though.
He didn't. No, he didn't. He left him. But what do you expect? Like,
it's
I think Nate Wiggins should travel with the number 1 wide receiver. That's what I think.
Kyle Van Noy. Oh, good. Pass was intended for 17 and he dropped it. Adams.
Ooh, thank gosh. Devontae.
Yeah, because there was nothing but open field in front of him. So
Ravens make my stomach hurt. Listen, Damon, I got the pills here just in case. Just in case. Like, I'm ready.
Ooh.
We got lucky on that one.
Yeah, we did.
He was wide. He was wide.
That was a touchdown.
No, I don't know.
Very close to it.
It might have been. It might have been. I don't know.
It could have very well been a touchdown.
Surely the team of coaches are plotting against Harbs. That's why they're playing like trash.
Get him.
Hey, whatever gets it done.
Not that.
Was that TJ Tampa with that bad angle?
Horrible.
Ravens drive me bananas. I mean, listen, if you've been a Ravens fan for a long time, you're used to this. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. It is what it is, but you love the team. Yeah, it was Tampa with that horrible angle.
All right, let's get a turnover. Let's get a turnover here. This is a good time.
Thanks. First down, 1st and 10.
Force a phone. There you go. Wait. There you go. Nowhere to go.
He got 1 yard.
Yeah, he got 1.
This is the only thing that concerns me about this. Like these little plays here and there, they're setting up something else for the second half.
Yeah.
Like Sean McVay is too smart of an offensive coordinator that he's setting something up. We're going to see that same look and think that it's one thing, and it's going to be something totally different. That's what happens when you have an offensive coordinator that game plans and uses certain things to set up other things. Not us.
And changes it up.
Not us. Yep. We just go with the tides. We got a hippie offensive coordinator. I'm just going with the vibes. Whatever it is, we're going to do.
Oh,
get him.
Nice. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 9.
All right, Trenton.
For the Rams. Who was that?
Trenton Simpson.
Yeah, we're talking bad about Trenton earlier.
No, we just said he hadn't lived up to potential. We weren't talking bad about him.
I'm just teasing. But Ravens make the dumb decision not to have Derrick Henry on the field on a 3rd and short.
Go watch the Blue Jays. All right, 3rd and 9 at the 40-yard line. Rams is 2 for 3 on 3rd down. Think of what y'all got. Please cover Puka. Timeout Ravens.
Timeout Ravens.
Listen, Zach decided that's not the soft zone I wanted. I wanted the other soft zone. All right. Let's go. Come on, Travis. Drafting the 3rd round, 1st round talent. Do something. Because people telling me we need to sign Travis Jones before we sign Tyler Linderbaum. Travis Jones can't even stay healthy. So, yeah, make a play, bro.
Yeah, we normally do look confused, Marcus. That's kind of been our look for this year.
It is what it is.
All right, here we go. This is a big 3rd down. Come on, Ravens defense. Get them off the field. Figure it out. Oh, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, pass is complete, of course, to Puka Nacua.
We knew that. He was wide. Oh, God.
Wide.
Where was that 1st round safety at?
Because hey, good to see you. I just got over it.
Facts,
team about to give me another one. Hendo has his headache medicine right there.
I got it right. I'm about to take it because I'm like, was that like a soft bracket on Puka?
The 1st and 10
on a 3rd 9. What did he pick up? Like 25 yards?
It had to have been
soft zone.
When are we going to realize that soft zone doesn't work against every team?
What team has it worked against, Yolanda?
None.
Outside of Cleveland.
Well, I was going to say
Joe Flacco. And it really didn't too much work.
No, it really didn't.
Dylan
it's just he wasn't good.
Just went down the field like Trent Simpson's just like PQ. Yikes.
Oh, pass was almost picked off by Marlon. He almost had that one. Oh, Puka Nacua is slow to get up. Hold on, he's shaking it off. He's walking it off.
We might get lucky, y'all.
No, I don't want that. I don't want
him to be hurt, but I'm just saying we might get lucky.
He's grabbing it toward his left leg.
He went back down.
His ankle.
There goes that 2,000-yard season.
Wow. Wait a minute.
Why aren't they incorporating Tyler? Maybe because it's not good. I don't know.
Yeah, that was almost a pick by Marlon. And Marlon knew it. He was like, that was mine. That should have been mine. But
he spent too much time
podcasting and
right
to focus on, hey.
And podcast P. prediction hump or whatever he called himself.
Predictable. I don't know.
Something he calls up. He predicts college games and he does golf and other stuff. And somebody was in his comments. It's like, yo, go watch the film. Do that. Get in the treatment room.
They need Hamilton to rush the passer because they are that bad. I mean, that's what happens when you take out Odafe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We have the same number of sacks today. In the same time frame, he has a sack, we have a sack. And what? What do you want? What do you want from this team? Competency?
I want them to do better.
Competency? No, we don't do that.
I want this team to do better.
Like Chadwick Boseman said, we don't do that over here. Yeah. But it's gonna get better. Listen, brighter days. We're in for brighter days.
Yeah,
maybe not this season, but
nope. I'm not ready to throw this season away just yet. We're gonna win this one. Hope Puka Nacua is okay.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna win this one.
Is this a team that got that kid? Somebody had some kid that's I'm not gonna say a no name because he's in the NFL, but it's a guy that a lot of people don't know about.
Jaguars.
He was really good. I can't remember what is his name. What team was he on?
What about him?
I don't know. It was just some guy. He was like a third or fourth wide receiver, and like he was unstoppable in the preseason. I can't remember what team he was. I can't remember if he played for the Rams or somebody else. But like, if Puka can't come back, I hope this isn't the team, and he comes in and torches us.
All right.
A link? I don't have a link to watch the game.
Yeah, no.
Let's go. All right. So second half of the season.
Okay. Puka is being assisted. He's walking gingerly off.
Oh, yeah.
He's walking gingerly. And Corum is kind of limping too.
Really?
All right.
There he is. Dang.
3rd and 11. Passes incomplete. Nate Wiggins with the pass breakup there.
Devontae Adams is having
pass intended for Devontae Adams, number 17.
I'd rather first round pick be a defensive
and
plus size and see. What? You want another first round safety? 2 ain't enough.
You asked at the beginning of the show, you said, what's better than 2 first round safeties?
3. I meant in jest. I didn't mean for an actual NFL team.
All right. Let's see. This is a 36-yard field goal attempt for the Rams. Let's get a wide left. Okay. Nah, the field goal is good.
Barely.
We're tied up 3-3.
Barely.
I know, barely.
Only hope we have Lamar.
Puka Nacua is headed to the locker room.
Oh, yeah, he can't put weight on that.
He can't put weight on his left ankle, left lower leg.
Oh, somebody hit it. That's why. Somebody got their hand on it.
All right. Hope he's okay. Hope Puka is all right.
Devontae been dropping this season. We should have gained. Yeah. Like they're giving us an opportunity to take over this game, but we don't want to take control.
We're out here, getting penalties on our offensive line. We're not putting in the right personnel when it's 3rd and short. Like, and someone said it in the chat. You could see the frustration on Derrick Henry's face on the sideline when he was not out there on that 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't make sense.
There's no song.
Doesn't make sense.
It's the same song. Like we've been repeating this same record all season long. We get in situations where it's 4th and 1, 3rd and 2. We take Derrick Henry out the field and put Justice Hill in and pass. What?
Stop it, Gary.
Come on, Gary. Stop playing.
Are you serious? Somebody confirm this with me.
Stop playing, bro.
I want to make
sure.
Stop
playing, bro. You gonna give Yolanda a heart attack over here.
Tell me that somebody confirm that. Somebody confirm it. Put it in the chat. Away with a second sack.
I hope that it is true.
In the first quarter?
I hope that it is true because it's going to make this team look stupider than it is.
It's going to make us look so. I'm telling you, first, I'm happy for my guy if that is true.
He has 1 sack. Oh, he has 1 sack.
Oh, okay. But either way. All right.
Gary, you got her.
Yeah, you got me.
You got her all happy and excited.
I was. Don't play with my feelings like that, Gary. It's not okay.
Who just scored a touchdown?
All right, here we go. Ravens are going to bring our offense back on the field. It's time to see a little bit of Tyler Huntley at this point, honestly. It is, but I think we're going to stick with Cooper Rush for now.
At least
Let's see what the Ravens can do. Come on. We need a touchdown. We do. No more field goals for now. We need a touchdown.
Ew. Thursday night's game, the Steelers versus the Bengals. So we got Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I hope both of them lose.
Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Flacco.
Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Flacco. Wow.
All right. Now take the left. Second quarter. Let's go. 3-3. And the Rams kick the ball off.
And kick is up. Nowhere. Keaton Mitchell went absolutely nowhere on that one, on that return.
Let's see what happens. They show what happens. Oh, he broke his leg.
Who? Puka?
Yeah. Oh, it's a hairline
fracture.
No. It's going to be a hairline fracture or something.
But Corum is now walking back into the locker room.
He got knee in the leg. Special teams is trash. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Look at the head coach.
Bad. Hey, Killer Cam.
What's up?
All right. Derrick Henry.
Why is Henry on the bench? 4 for short? Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone needs to question that today during this post-game presser.
Where's LeJohntay? I don't know. Like this coaching staff just puzzles me with a lot of moves that they make. I don't know. You'll take Keaton Mitchell, sit him on the bench. You'll take LeJohntay and take him out the game, but you'll keep Rasheen Ali in there, who just constantly keeps messing up. We should have kept Kupp. I mean, Kupp was that. Listen, Cooper Kupp was that guy.
Yeah, he is.
He was that dude. But you got a chance to get Devontae Adams, who was more productive and less injury prone.
Third down for the Ravens. Catch was complete to Justice Hill. Brings up a third.
Cooper Rush, 2 for 6, 12 yards and an interception.
How about my Gators? Listen, my Gators and the Florida State Seminoles lost yesterday. So
this ain't a college football station. What are we doing here?
I'm just responding to a comment. Listen, don't get mad at me. I didn't leave a comment.
Listen, we lost. Listen, we didn't lost our 10th straight ACC game.
3rd and 2 for the Ravens. Rush pass complete to Mark Andrews. I was nervous there. I was like, pass, is it really going to be complete? But it is. First down for the Ravens to Mark Andrews.
Yes.
Let's get some targets to Likely. How about that?
Yes, third ring. He is that bad. He couldn't win a backup job. He couldn't win a backup job with the Browns.
The Browns always have 50 quarterbacks. That's not saying much that you can't win a backup job to the Browns.
So you're
competing against 50 quarterbacks.
So you as a Pro Bowler, so you as the only Pro Bowler on that team at quarterback couldn't beat out 2 rookies and Joe Flacco?
The Browns do not make good business decisions. That's that, okay?
So
the Browns.
The Dolphins let them go too? They don't make
okay, and the Dolphins
oh my gosh!
Let me stop talking about Huntley, because what happened to why did Mitchell?
With Mark, you never know facts. You never know with Mark. Foul later, not blocking the soul. What's par for the course?
Oh, he slips. Cooper Rush slips.
He didn't slip. He grabbed his foot. He didn't slip.
No, he grabbed his foot and then he lost his balance and he slipped. He didn't go down when his foot was grabbed. He stands up.
He slipped because the guy pulled his leg.
He didn't do that. He didn't do all that. Stop it. He lost his balance.
It should have been a sack. I think
it really should have been. But we're going to keep Cooper Rush on the field, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens.
Yes, Puka probably broke it. I think he broke his leg because the way his leg hit Marlon's leg and kind of bent a little bit, I guarantee he has a hairline fracture. Yeah, he looks like he might be down. Knees down. Oh no, it's close.
No, I don't know.
Close. The story of 7-7 life. But your head coach decides that he wants to keep him in the game. And this is the craziest part about all this. He's not even the worst one. as bad as the optics are, because we always see Lele just standing, looking in the wrong direction, blocking nobody, looking just lost on the field. He's not our worst guard. That's the craziest part of it all. Andrew Voorhees, I don't know why he just flies under the radar. He is terrible. There are times in the game where he's not blocking anybody as well. He's looking in the wrong direction. But of course, Lele gets most of the disgust from the fans. They both are terrible, both of them.
But I mean, at this point, why can't we bring in? Tyler Huntley? Just like Tanya's saying, we're paying all this money to Cooper. He can't get us down the field because he's not getting the job done. Because midway through the second quarter, and we have 3 points. Granted, the Rams only have 3 points. Okay, let's put it in complete perspective. But it's time to bring Huntley in.
Because as a coaching staff, you just don't want to have a quick trigger. This is your backup quarterback and your starting quarterback for the foreseeable future, and you don't want to just start yanking him out of games.
You do. We need this win, and I don't care if you have to yank him out of the game. If he's not getting the job done, yank his butt out of the game. We don't need to talk about, his confidence down the line, and you don't want to yank him out the game. Yes, you do, because guess what? We need this win.
But this is the other part. The Ravens coaching staff sees Tyler Huntley in practice. Maybe, just maybe, they're like, he ain't ready.
This is the same coaching staff that sees Linderbaum in practice, and they see Falele in practice. But they see, hold on, let me finish. Yeah. They see Rosengarten in practice. They see Voorhees in practice. So what's your point?
My point is they saw Owe.
You don't have one.
My point is they saw Owe in practice and they traded him, and look what he's doing now. So once again, your point
is because Zach Orr isn't him. That's why.
Oh, okay. So now you're proacting your point to make my point. Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
My point is put Tyler Huntley in and let's see what happens. That's all I'm saying.
Now, I will say Tyler Huntley is better suited for this system. For this system, he's better suited.
Passes complete to Mark Andrews.
I don't know why they signed Cooper Rush, knowing that he's a drop back quarterback, knowing the kind of offense that we run. So I will say Tyler Huntley is better suited to run this offense. Is he a better quarterback? No, they're both trash.
Right now, we need the lesser of the trash. If the lesser of the trash can get us some points on the board, you bring in that player. Period. That's it. But we're sticking with Cooper Rush, so it is what it is for now.
James Franklin just got fired. Let's go. He's a
passes complete to Zay Flowers. First down. Come on, Zay. Let's get some yak. All right. That's all right. That's all right, Zay.
No. Don't be getting all excited for no passes. Because you don't want Cooper Rush in the game. Don't get excited. That's 2 in a row. Tyler Huntley can't complete 2 passes in a row.
Yes, he can. Maybe. Yes, he can.
Maybe he can.
All right. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Yeah, you said maybe he can. He can. Maybe. Stop it.
Maybe.
But listen.
I've never seen it.
Don't you say that.
What happened to Stanley? I don't know.
Yeah.
He lost his confidence. He got thrown off the field. Oh, come on.
You win in the trenches. We cannot continue to use roster building strategies from God knows when. Facts.
So
I'm not for tanking, but forget those draft picks. Absolutely.
No,
let them go.
Sam Darnold out here cooking.
Yeah, he is. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I always mess the guy's name up. JSN. Okay, there you go. JSN.
Because you see his name, you get scared to say that last one.
Yeah, I'm like, let me not mispronounce that gentleman's name. All right.
It's kind of like when the announcers say Scatterboo.
I enjoyed watching Cam Scatterboo. I enjoyed that.
It sounds like a racial slur. You Scatterboo.
Scatterboo? It doesn't.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, I liked watching him. That's a very talented.
Screw the Giants. They beat the Eagles. Screw them.
Hey, I'm happy about that. The Eagles needed that. They needed to calm themselves down. Giants brought them back down to earth.
Thanks.
All right, 3rd and 8 for the Ravens.
Cooper 3rd and 8. 6 completions for 34 yards. I mean, that's his game. Dink and dunk.
Oh, what was he doing?
Boy, he's ain't moving nobody.
Exactly.
And
Fourth and 8.
wait a minute, that was a third down play? That's
That
what
was
you
a
drew up on
third
third down?
That was a 3rd and 8. And that's what we get. That's what Monken dialed up on a 3rd and 8. And he's like, oh, wait, never mind. Let me go this way. Oh, okay. Nobody there.
Left him unblocked.
That's what happened.
But that's on the quarterback. The quarterback is supposed to see that guy's unblocked.
This is why we've been saying, please bring.
I don't know if Tyler Huntley would have saw that. To be honest with you,
I'm not
that
saying
has
he
nothing to
would
skill.
have.
That has nothing to do with skill. But that's not being.
That's awareness. That's awareness right there. That is awareness. All right, Jordan Stout. Let's see what you can do.
Don't shank this punt.
Okay.
He's a free agent. He's a free agent too. He can go.
Who?
Stout. Yeah.
Oh, it's a flag on. It's a flag. Uh oh. Who is that trying to be a little spicy? McCullough.
Tylen Wallace. He was like, I know you ran that 76-yard punt return back the last time we played. You ain't nobody. He's like, yes, I'm is. I won the game. Yes, I'm is.
Yes, I'm is.
Yes, I'm is.
Okay. All right.
That's what you say in the South. Yes, I'm is. It's holding on somebody.
It's holding on who? Who is this?
On the receiving team.
Oh.
It's just going to take the ball back.
Yeah.
This is the goal. Stop with this Monken. Talk. This game looks very Joe Flacco-ish. Yes. But it wasn't Joe Flacco's fault. Like, it was the offensive coordinators. We play a Raven style of football, regardless who the coordinator is, regardless who the quarterback is. It's just that we've been blessed that Lamar is just that dynamic and makes up for a lot of our ills. What you owing? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, I had a thought. Never mind.
Oh, I thought you were singing the song. Rosempic. He's slow. I thought that's what you're saying.
No.
We're not talking about Roquan? Okay.
No.
My bad.
When do you guys think Roquan is going to be back?
Who cares?
Wait.
He's garbage.
Okay. Why do I ask questions? Hendo, you're not allowed to answer the questions. You're just not. You just can't. No. You're just not.
Fine.
Are we going to see him? Are we going to see Roquan after the bye?
We should. I mean, healed hamstring or not, you can't run any slower. I mean, what difference?
That was mean. That was mean.
What difference would it make? Healed, injured? Listen, I could cover a tight end like that at 50. What?
You don't know that I haven't, Awuzie.
Having what? What you did?
You missed it. Roquan is our best line. Big whoa. I haven't seen you around these parts in a while. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, indeed.
Roquan is our best linebacker. Is he?
Facts. And that's not saying much.
Is he? I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm going through the roster.
Go through the roster.
I'm going through it in my head. Hold on. Give me a second.
Take your time. Take your time, young man.
Arguably.
Mama used to. It ain't no arguably.
Arguably.
Ain't no arguably. He
is. He's telling the truth. That is our best linebacker. That is.
And that ain't saying much at all.
But we've got backup linebackers. Don't worry.
Yes. Listen, there are rumors that there's some trades about to go down this week to compensate for some other things. One of those is Mark Andrews going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
For who?
It don't matter. It could be for a chili cheese sandwich. I could not care less.
For a what?
Anyway,
don't repeat that. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams.
Thanks, man.
They've got a long way to go.
A long way. 1st and 10.
This is a good opportunity. Yes, there you go. There you go.
My goodness, it's going to storm in Baltimore. Malachi Starks made a play.
I mean, did you see that?
He made a play.
Malachi Starks flew out of nowhere.
Whew. God is good all the time. Let's go.
They better trade for 2 guards.
2 guards.
Imani, I'd be surprised if they even made a trade for 1.
They're going to trade for some more defense. They're not trading for anybody offensively.
More defense. Okay. They're not bringing in Max Crosby, so just.
Why do y'all keep talking about Max Crosby like that's even an option?
People are still telling me. I get messages all the time. People are still saying, "Look, it's not far-fetched for the Ravens to."
It is far-fetched. If they couldn't trade for Max Crosby before his extension, they aren't going to trade for him after that because they're not going to want to pay him that type money. We already are cash strapped enough as is, and like we said earlier, the Ravens do not play financial gymnastics with the salary cap. So he's owed too much money to be brought over to this team. Now, not unless we trade Roquan, which we're not, because they just love him and his fiery speeches that do nothing for the team.
Hold on, Ravens player down. Who is this?
It looks like Brent Urban.
Yeah, that is Brent Urban.
I traded for my favorite running back, Bucky Urban.
Okay. Slow to get up, but he's getting up. And he is coming off the field.
Facts, RG. Max Crosby talk is delusional. It just gives people something to hope about. Now, Jeffrey Simmons, that is a possibility. And I thought that the Ravens would have used that extra cap money that they gained from trading Owe to make a move for him. But yeah, we don't need. All
right, this would be a good time to get them off the field. 3rd and 3. Come on, Ravens.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. First of all, D Weezy, it would be a 5th defensive player for $100 million. 5th.
All right, drops back to pass, and of course the pass. Oh, I don't know. Is that going to count as a completion?
No, that's not a completion at all.
I don't.
No,
it's okay. It's not. No. All right. It looked like it, but he dropped it at the last second. He dropped it at the last nanosecond.
What if his kids are watching? Starks is cooked. Yeah, I mean,
he just made a play.
Yeah.
All right, we got him off the field. 3 and out. We got him off the field. All right, and this is
Starks just made another play. He had that pass defensed by looking at it. Go, Tyler.
No.
Fumble! They fumbled. He fumbled.
Yeah. Let's see.
Rams ball.
Hold on.
Hey, y'all. I see LaJohntay Wester.
Hold on. I want the official signal.
First of all, I just gave you the official Hendo signal, so it means it's legitimate.
Fumble. That's what happened. Lonely therapy. Oh.
LaJohntay Wester. We asked where he was.
Where's LaJohntay?
And God, by golly, there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. Dang. He's one of my favorite players. I ain't got nothing to say.
LaJohntay?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, you're going to need to explain yourself on this one.
Okay, if I need to explain myself, but the fact of the matter is we are almost at halftime and they just inserted him into the game. He's cold. He wasn't ready. He hadn't warmed up yet. And that was his first touch during the game. So when that guy hit him, he got surprised. You know, it's cold weather in Baltimore right now. That's what happened.
Isn't it like 60 degrees? 70 maybe? Like, stop it.
It's probably like 66.
Exactly. It's not cold.
With some wind. You know, they're down by the water. It's cold by the water.
No.
But yeah, Justin, undisciplined Ravens. Like,
yeah, that was terrible.
And like it's the same game plan from week to week. Get a lead, squander the lead, do something stupid.
Wait, we're saying we got lucky. We got saved. We got lucky.
What happened?
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the chat real quick and saying we got saved. We got lucky. What happened?
I don't know. What happened?
I'm watching.
Was it a flag that we just didn't know about?
No. It's a do-over.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a flag. Something happened.
Something. We're getting the ball back again. Please don't just fall down, sir.
No, don't fall down.
Oh, never mind, LaJohntay. Okay.
Make that play, LaJohntay. Make that play.
He did.
I told y'all.
Okay. Thank you, Big Reg. Illegal man downfield on the Rams. That was you're right, Kamal. Huge break for the Ravens. See, this is what we get. We talking.
It wasn't a break. I told you he needed to warm up. That's the first time he
because it was freezing cold in the Baltimore Stadium when it's 60-some degrees by water. Stop.
Now he got on the side and warmed up a little bit. Now we see what happens. Now we in scoring territory. My favorite players don't let me down. They don't let me down. Sometimes, not always.
Okay. All right. Woo. We got
go, LaJohntay.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. That was a blessing. We got a break on that one. All right. Here we go.
All right. Calm down. We don't need Cooper Rush.
Derrick Henry up the middle and he's still going.
Go.
Brings up 2nd down.
About a 2nd and 4. Cooper Rush still got 34 yards at halftime.
Puka Nacua is back, and he's on the sideline.
Okay. No, we don't need that, sir. Sit down. Rest till next week.
That's terrible.
No,
he's trying to warn.
I'm concerned about that man's health. Somebody already said, what if his kids are watching? Sit this man down. We in Baltimore.
Derrick Henry, getting that down. He said, Derrick Henry. He said, sit down. Wait until next week. Yeah,
we concerned about this man's health.
He's on the sideline warming up. He's on the sideline,
Let Devontae Butterfingers Adams stay out there and be the number 1 receiver.
Devontae who?
Butterfinger
Adams. Wow.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfingers.
Mm.
I mean, I thought the way that it looked like his leg hit. It
wasn't. I just thought it was maybe he tweaked his ankle like a.
Nah, I thought he had a hairline fracture. To be honest with you,
Mm-mm.
I still think he has one. He needs to sit out.
That's because you want him to sit out the rest of this game. All right, handoff again to Derrick Henry. Gains about 6 yards.
Put your butt on the bench and stay there.
Brings up 2nd down now for the Ravens. Let's score a touchdown on this drive.
What? Is it a timeout or somebody hurt? Oh, it's 2-minute warning. Let's go. 2 minutes. Man,
let's get a touchdown on this drive.
This has been a boring game. It's 3-3. Oh,
I mean, but listen, who would have thought it? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Ravens would be tied up 3 with the Rams heading into halftime?
Listen. I could not care less because 4th quarter John rears his ugly head a lot. So that 3 could turn into 33 real quick. Yes, Ben. We better not throw the ball one time. Run, and run again. And I don't care. We about to head to halftime. Run Derrick Henry all the time. Do not put Justice Hill on the field. Run Derrick Henry each and every time.
Facts, Gary.
Facts.
Wester was upset. He fought back. Way to go.
Puka needs a day off. He leads the league in all statistical
You can't even get it out, so stop. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
He leads the league in all statistical categories, so he needs a break. So even if you sit out, you still gonna be one of the leaders. Take the day off, get right, get your mental. We all need a mental health day. Matter of fact, I might take one tomorrow. They're both jobs.
Oh, that might work, and then we can do a show tomorrow.
I'll be going to work tomorrow. Never mind.
Wait.
I'll be going to both jobs. Never mind.
That is terrible.
5th round. He was a 5th round pick. And your head coach said,
we could have had him.
Your head coach said, yeah, I was scouting him. I said that we should have got Puka. You could ask the rest of the coaching staff and the players. I said, Puka. Why didn't you draft him then? If you were so adamant about having Puka Nacua, John Harbaugh, why is he not on this team? You're a liar.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
I'm with you, Imani. We need to see Keaton Mitchell. Let's put Keaton on the field.
Fair 4th quarter John is a terror.
I was just not going to say that. But
he need to be put on a watch list.
Watch it for what?
The no-fly list. Like terrorism.
Okay, you've already said before he needs to be indicted. Bring up charges.
Facts.
And I'm like, what charges? You still not answered that.
Coaching malpractice. Squandering of talent. An imaginary doghouse that doesn't need talent. An imaginary doghouse that doesn't need to be. I mean, you pick one.
All right, Note Boom is on the field. Note Bum is on the field.
Yeah, because him Stanley's been hurt. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know either. All right, 2nd and 5 for the Ravens.
Run the ball.
Hand off to Derrick Henry, and he's going. 1st down and then some. Brought down around the 3-yard line. Brings up 1st and goal for the Baltimore Ravens.
We might actually win this game, though.
I said we're going to win this one. I said that at the beginning of the show. We're going to win this game. All right.
I can feel it. But if they pass this next time, I promise you. Then don't put Justice in the game. Derrick Henry better be in this game.
I hope so, Clyde. Hey, Clyde.
What's up, Clyde? Yes, we're going to score.
We have to. All right. Come on. Derrick Henry says it's time for me to get a touchdown. All right. He's saying that. So
he has 89 yards in the first half. This is what we should have did last week.
Yeah. That was embarrassing last week. Oh man, I don't want to talk about that.
Man, we wasted money on Ronnie Stanley.
Stop. All right. First and goal for the Ravens. Hand off to Derrick Henry.
Better be.
No. Stopped just short of the goal line. Looks like
Looks like half a yard short.
half a yard.
All right, maybe 1 yard. Second and goal. Let's go.
Where was this 3 weeks ago?
Bruh.
Where was this last week? Because you could have used that. Yeah, I saw it. Black Eyes. Puka Nacua is on the sideline warming up, helmet on.
Listen, if you want to see John Harbaugh at his best, watch him during self-preservation time. When he knows that there may be a hot seat and something may be coming, he does his best coaching job.
Yeah. Hey, Balti Raven, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.
All right, keep feeding Derrick Henry. Come on. Second and goal. You heard Balti Raven. Feed Derrick Henry. Let's get this touchdown.
Let's go.
Come on, Ravens. Come on. Here we go.
Okay.
We trying to push?
Yep.
We're trying to
Did we get it?
I don't know. I haven't seen any signal.
They played that well.
Third and goal.
This is sad. Listen, I'll be no harm.
Yes, you do.
We got Derrick Henry back there who's just been killing them. 90 yards in the first half.
And we go with a tush push.
And we go with a tush push with a weak offensive line. Like,
make it make sense. Here we go. And it looks like we're going for another one. And we go for another one.
You cannot make this stuff up.
And we're going for and they fumbled the ball.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Unless there are two footballs on the field at one time.
They blew it dead.
Are you sure? I need to see. No. Hold on.
That's why he stopped running. They blew it dead. Now they can go. No, if they blew it, even with the replay. I don't know why he blew the whistle. Thank goodness. Thank gosh he blew the whistle. Thank God. Oh, he ripped it out of there. Thank God. That's not for us. Thank gosh they blew the whistle.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Oh,
that would have been a touchdown the other way.
Yes.
We got so lucky.
We were very lucky on that one. That one almost resulted in. All right. So should we go with taking the field goal?
We are. We let the clock run out. We're taking the penalty. What did they call a timeout? What did they call a timeout?
No, we called the final timeout. That's what I'm saying. Should we go for a field goal here and get the points?
Nah, go for a touchdown. We ain't got nothing to lose.
Go for a touchdown.
We ain't got nothing to lose. Like, we said to lose.
Points.
I mean,
what you talking about?
1 and 5, 2 and 4.
Okay, go for it. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we do.
These MFs said we got a Hall of Fame running back, but we're going to take our tight end
and do it 2
times, and then he fumbles.
Yep.
Luckily, they blew the whistle because if they had not have, the score would be 10-7 Rams.
All right. Do not attempt another tush push. Please, Ravens, don't. Tush push when you got Henry. Hush. Oh, I'm not even supposed to be reading here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get no airtime unless you pay.
You get no love over here.
No airtime. All right, Derrick Henry. We did not go anywhere.
That was a terrible play. That was a terrible design for a play. That was a terrible design for a play.
Stupid play calling. Ridiculous. Doesn't make sense. John Harbaugh was.
They're gonna look. Like, oh man, my jaw's on the line. Goodness gracious. It's happening again.
But we wasted downs, though. We had no business trying a tush push.
Facts. That are like Huntley in the playoff game. No, I'm sorry. It's different because in the playoff game, Huntley swore he had broke the plane, even though he was 2 yards away. That was the craziest thing ever. I mean, you listen.
What are we doing? Hey, Don B. I don't know. Hey, I don't know what we're doing.
Hey, we got a Don B and a Don C.
Yeah, we do. We have a Don B and a Don C. We do have a donation coming in from Cap and Hard. O-line is trash, no push. We have been saying that all season. We thank you for your donation. Thank you for your support. If you would like to support the channel, there is a Cash App in Hendo's stream, or you can click the link down below in either one of our streams and leave a super chat for us. We greatly appreciate it. But this is why I thought we should. I hear most of you saying go for it on 4th down, but I just didn't trust the Ravens. I really would have preferred to take the points on a field goal.
See, this is what happened.
I'm not ready to say that, Sean Coles, just yet. I don't want to say it.
He didn't go for the points because he got tired of the people at the end of the bar saying, "Oh, you need to be aggressive. You need to go for it on 4th down." He goes for it at the wrong times. He goes for some reason at the wrong times. He says, "You know what? I'm going to go for something." And we've learned throughout especially the last 4 years alone, take the points. We've lost so many games by 1 or 2 points, even in the AFC title game. If we'd have just kicked that extra point, we wouldn't have needed a 2-point conversion at the end of the game. And that's coaching malpractice. That's not knowing situational football and what you need to do. Stop being so analytically driven when you're playing football. Mike Tomlin says it. They rely on analytics. That's why we can beat them. They're so predictable. At the end of the games, if you keep it close, you can win versus them because everybody has a sheet where they can say, you know what, this is what you do in this situation, and they're ready for it.
No, the Van, I did not. I have, when we're streaming, I can't put the audio on. I don't want YouTube to get, I don't want to get us in trouble. So I'm only watching, so I can't hear. But if there are boos coming for John Harbaugh, they came last week. At the end of the game against the Texans, John Harbaugh was booed in the stands. I mean, it's just happening now a little earlier, and he's going to get on camera. Chargers at the Dolphins. Oh, look at Devon A-Chain. Oh, I see you, A-Chain. And the Dolphins are up.
We played hard. We're going to get better. We're going to stay.
Yeah. Our guys, we're going to go back and watch the film, and let that tell us, but our guys fought hard. They did well. I'm very pleased with their effort. Mm-hmm.
Where are the Voorhees people? Where are they at? That was Voorhees is gonna be good. You don't know what you're talking about. I know he went in the 7th round, but he could have been whatever. He's gonna be all right. Give him a chance. Give him a chance of what?
At nothing. We do have another super chat donation coming in from our guy Sean Coles for the $2 donation. Thank you. He said our O-line is all tush and no push. Facts. We don't have the O-line. We don't have the manpower to try the tush push. Just because the Eagles can do it successfully doesn't mean that we can. Stop it. Stop.
Pat Ricard will definitely help the run game. Yeah,
I've been saying that for weeks. I've been saying that for weeks. We do have a new channel member, Deanna Bailey. Join. Thank you for joining and becoming a member of the family. We appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to all of our channel members. We see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate the extra support. You really don't have to, and it does. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
I mean, that's true. We talking about other stuff. That's what we do around here, especially in these times. We used to do play-by-plays. Exactly, but season's gone. Season's trash. Talk about whatever. Why is Angie's running? That's their go-to play. We didn't learn last year when we lost to the Raiders. We tried the same thing, and we didn't learn when he did that and he fumbled the ball. It's the same thing with this coaching staff, year in, year out, game in, game out. It's like kittens. Brian Flores for head coach, Mike McDaniel for offensive coordinator, and Robert Saleh for defensive coordinator.
Mike McDaniel is not going to come back for a coordinator position.
Wait a minute. You don't know what's going to happen to Mike McDaniel after the season. He's likely going to be fired. His team is underperforming, and more importantly, they don't respect him.
They stick by him for some reason. Underperforming. Hold on. Underperforming and all.
So you have a work environment where you have a manager or a supervisor that lets you do whatever you want to do. Yeah, you're going to stay there. You're going to back him because he lets me get away with everything. So yeah, unlike a Brian Flores who was militant and controlling and had discipline in that building, now we got a guy that's letting us run amok. Yeah, I'm going to back him. Yeah, I want him to be my head coach. I'm living in Miami. I'm a millionaire. I get to play football, and I get to be free. Yes, give me that guy. But as an offensive coordinator, you don't control the shot. So yeah, bring him in. He's an outstanding offensive coordinator. He has some very, very creative plays. He's just not head coach material. And Adelia can tell you that. She went to school with him. So yeah. It's not a guy.
Wow. We are at halftime. The score is tied
3-3.
I can't even bring myself to say it because I think I'm in a bit of disbelief, but we are tied up at 3 apiece.
What's up, Cole Rain?
Thank you for the donation, Cole Rain, the $2 super chat. We do appreciate it. I don't know who that is on the ground, the goal line play, Falele, Falala.
No, it's Flopalele. Flopalele on the ground, on the go. He's always on the ground, and that's my issue. As a grown man, as the biggest man on the field every week, how is it that you are constantly on your backside? How are you letting smaller guys just bum rush you? Right, just bum rush you and just push you out there, and you just land there like, oh well.
We get no push. We get nothing. We get nothing.
I remain surprised that Mike McDaniel ever got a head coaching job, but he's still an incredibly dorky team. He acts like if you watch Hard Knocks with the Miami Dolphins, you saw that on film. It's like, what is this dude talking about? And why is his sweatpants always like that? He's like, he's
leave him in sweatpants alone. Anyway, we need to make some better decisions going into this second half. There's no reason why. And someone said it earlier. We're not even taking advantage of the fact that a quarter or almost a whole quarter we didn't have Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
We're not using Keaton Mitchell.
Yeah.
We sit Derrick Henry on the sideline on a 3rd and short.
Yeah.
We tried 2 consecutive back-to-back tush pushes.
Yeah.
At the goal line and realized,
this ain't working.
Wow. We have a super chat coming in from Greg from Long Beach. Thank you for the $2 donation. Prime case of sabotage. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Cap coming back with another donation. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm happy and mad at the same time. We're playing good. We are playing good, but we just we get dumb penalties. We make dumb decisions in coaching. But we also playing bad at the same time. Yes, we are. It's frustrating.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think we scored on the opening drive, and that was it. We scored in the first 6 plays, and we haven't scored since then.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Misunderstood's Reality. Texans fan, listen. Congratulations to the Texans. They beat us last week.
I'm a fan of CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Will Anderson. I definitely like Daniil Hunter. We blew an opportunity to get Daniil Hunter twice.
Right.
Twice.
But thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute, RG. I don't know why I have to come in here each and every week and remind you people
they lost this weekend. RG.
I'm making a point here.
That's okay.
I don't know why.
Be in the background.
I don't know why I got to come in here and remind you people each and every week. Words have meaning, and they hurt. So you need to watch how you use these words and put them together in sentences because they hurt people. And hurt people hurt people.
Oh, there he goes. You knew it was coming. But yeah, FSU lost this weekend. Yeah, they lost last week and the week before too.
Because Norvell is a horrible head coach. Norvell is like John Harbaugh Jr.
No, just because you guys are terrible. That's just
really. But we didn't lose to Central Florida.
This is not a college channel, a college football channel. That's what you said earlier. All right. So let me ask this: from what you've seen in the first half, what do you need to see differently on offense in the second half?
A new head coach.
I need to see us not commit so many penalties. Proper usage of personnel would be a plus.
You're not practicing it, you're teaching it. And that comes from the head coach. And these penalties are unacceptable. 18 years later, we still are suffering from the same afflictions. 18 years later.
Suffering from the same afflictions. You really take a point way over the top. You just do. It's just Anyway,
He suffered from penalty
exactly,
itis.
Black Ice. That's what I need to see. I need to see Huntley on the field. I need to see Huntley on the field, Keaton Mitchell on the field, keep Derrick Henry on the field. That's kind of it. Now, defense.
That's right.
What do you need to see in defense? Second half, Hendo.
More pressure. More pressure.
Some pressure.
More pressure. We need to see the defense not go in the zone, go in the soft zone coverage, and especially Puka's back. I need to see Nate Wiggins. I need to see Nate Wiggins travel with him because Devontae Adams, ever since that first catch, has gone downhill. I don't know if his confidence is shook. We can stick Marlo or whomever on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jair's playing. I haven't really said 2 words about him, but we need for our best cornerback to be on their best receiver. I need Zach Orr to make adjustments. I need him to be able to say, you know what, this isn't working. I'm going to try this. Even if it doesn't work, just show that you're willing to make some sort of changes to at least try to slow this team down. Now, we can't be, for this game, honestly, be too critical of him. They've given up 3 points. Yeah. And that's a lot, and more of it has to do with the faults of the Los Angeles Rams. But they've given up 3 points. They've caused a turnover. They got a sack. I guess we have to be happy with the results, but if they can keep this up and hold this potent offense under the points total, under the yardage total, I'll be good with that.
Yeah.
I need to see Mike Green. Yeah, I want to see Mike Green get his first sack. That's what I want to see.
That'd be good. Pressures and turnovers. Vets need to make some plays. They do. Like, keep the key to winning this game. You got to keep the Rams offense off the field. You got to keep them off the field. Puka Nacua is saying, I'm coming back in this game, hook or crook, no matter what. Thank you, Free Wi-Fi, for the $5 super chat. How concerning is the fact that Henry had one man to beat to bounce the ball to the outside on the 1 yard line, and he couldn't do it. Is Henry done?
No.
Henry just doesn't have the help of his offensive line because, they really can't help themselves. But no, I don't think so.
Henry's not done.
No, I don't think so. We can't play man defense at all, period. Okay, but why can't we? I mean, seriously, I'm asking a serious question. We keep going.
Because we don't call it.
I know. That's the point. It's not that we can't play it. It's just we won't do it. We can.
I mean,
we have the personnel.
Supposedly.
On paper we do. We have the personnel to play man, so why aren't we doing it?
Facts, because dude was already in the backfield. What do I think of Marcus Freeman and Notre Dame? I'm not a big Notre Dame fan. They are the biggest con artists in college football. I remember in the 80s with Lou Holtz and Raheem Ishmael and all of those dudes, supposedly being the cream of the crop, getting their butts beat all the time. I think the last time Notre Dame won was the national championship was 88 or something like that. I'm not a big. I think Marcus Freeman is okay. I just don't think that he's great. He can come in here and be an assistant. I don't particularly want him coming here and being a head coach.
Yeah, no.
Why are these dogs fighting on the field?
I know. I'm like, I was looking at the dogs. I was like, why are they out here having the dogs fighting? Sean Coles, thank you for the $2 donation. Remember when a Ravens game was for 60 minutes? Yes. You played good football for 60 minutes.
Thanks.
But listen, credit to the defense. Credit to the Ravens defense for right now. They're not playing great and they're not doing great, but goodness, they have kept the Rams high scoring offense to 3 points. So that's something.
Yeah.
That is something. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter.
Facts, Tony. Trade deadline, I would love to see them get 2 guards. But it's offense. It's not going to happen. They're not going
to do it. 2 guards, no.
Not even
one maybe. But then the issue is, okay, you get 1 guard, where do you put him? Is it going to be right guard? It's going to be left guard? Because you have a need at both.
I would put him at left guard.
So you get a left guard before you would a right guard?
Yeah. So you telling me that Voorhees is playing better than Falele?
They're equally bad to me. I don't think. I mean, you missed the tackle there. Okay, all right.
They are both bad.
That's what I'm saying. So
but there are times where Falele gets pushed. Voorhees gets pushed around. It's just like I said, it's not with Fale, it's the optics. It's that his bad plays are so bad that everybody's just like, yo, get this guy off my team. And granted, he should not be a starter in the NFL, but Voorhees is even worse. Unfortunately. Poor line play. Yes, coaching at EDC, especially the man that said, yeah, this offensive line isn't good, but they'll be good next year. And then they weren't.
There go Devontae Adams.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
That was too easy.
Pass is complete to Devontae Adams. Meanwhile, Puka Nacua is on the sideline saying, hey, put me in the game, coach. First down for the Rams.
At the 45-yard line.
Come on, David. Ojabo. What was that?
He's David Ojabo. What do you want?
What was that? We just said, I said, what do you guys want to see? We need to see second half. We need to see some people getting to the quarterback. We need some pressure. We need some sacks.
Wait a minute. Is it just me, or did David Ojabo tackle the wrong guy just now?
That's what I just said. David, what was that?
Did he just tackle the wrong dude?
You're supposed to be.
You can't make this stuff up.
No.
Did you really just let Matt Stafford just get out of that?
Don't you all let Matt Stafford become a mobile quarterback today?
Oh, he'll never be that. But
against the Ravens, they could be. Don't you say never. Don't you say never.
David is just a guy. He's an op, is what he is.
No Jabo, Brandon. Exactly. What was that?
Injured Bo is who he is. But he's been healthy this season.
I
guess when you don't play, you can't get
he all the time in the world, arrested and recoup. All right, 33. Get him off the field. Come on, guys. Let's get him off the field.
All right, Matt Stafford's changing the play. He's audibling. 3 seconds
left on the play clock. And pass is complete, and nobody's paying attention on the Ravens. Okay, first down.
That was a great play design, though.
It sure had us fooled.
No, it was great. Yeah, it was a great play design.
That's what I just said. It had us fooled.
That's how you run a wide receiver screen instead of just having Zay run to the
back
over
there. Here you go, Zay.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have an inventive offensive coordinator. Look at the different formations, like how they mix things up. I'm so jealous.
All right, Buchanan. Second down.
Yeah, Kimberly. I thought the defense was about to get a sack. Like it's Matt Stafford. He's not mobile at all, and he's like 55 years old with a bad back.
That's terrible, world class. Tanja, let me do my best for you. Okay, we're trash. See, I smiled when I said it. Hashtag positive. That's terrible.
Did you
get him? Good job, Simpson. Thank you, Sean Coles, for the $5 donation. Hendo, do you remember when Stanley said Lamar was being mean to the O-line? Can you ask Stanley to shut up?
Stanley, shut. Yes.
Well, we can't ask Stanley to do much of anything because he was I don't know if he was benched for Note Boom or if he needed to come out for other reasons. I don't know.
He out there stealing money again.
3rd and 3 for the Rams. Let's not let them convert on 3rd down, Ravens. Come on, somebody make a play.
Yeah.
Somebody get after him. Get some pressure on Stafford.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, pass is way overthrown. Pass intended for Mumpfield.
Don't be asking no flag. Come on now.
Good job, defense. Or was that just is that really good job defense, or was that just a bad pass by by Stafford?
Oh no, he grabbed him.
He did.
That should have been
our safety, our newest addition.
That should have been a flag.
That should have been a flag.
They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh boy. 4th and 3, and they're going for it.
Oy vey me ass. Come on. Stop the defense. Stop them.
Please get them off the field, defense. Do something. No purple jerseys anywhere near Stafford.
All the time in the world.
No.
All the time in the world.
Oh, flag on the play. Flag is on the play. Hold on.
Aaron Williams, you let the running back do that till you shot it? Jeez.
Hey, Miss Spence, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Laugh out loud. I appreciate you being here. Hey, are the Dolphins? I saw they were up 10-9 over the Chargers.
Wait a minute.
That was a little while ago.
Wait a minute. They was up 17-0 on the Panthers last week, but
this is a new week. You don't want to bring up old stuff.
I'm not bringing up old stuff, but I just know I just know the Miss Fans was in the chat. Like, y'all losing. Look what we doing out here. Uh-oh. And I'm like, huh? And you better stop talking. And she was like, nah, it's the Dolphins. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then what ended up happening? They dolphined.
Listen, what we better not raven. It's first
of all, we've been ravening in.
We've been ravening. First and goal for the Ram. Oh my God. You know what? Now that shows you just how bad our defense is.
He scored a touchdown.
Look at this. Look at the replay. No defenders.
Not me. Hey, Ricky, watching from the UK. Appreciate it. Made my choice on the Ravens team about 6 months ago based on Lamar Jackson. Well, I'm sorry that you picked this season to become a Ravens fan because
I know, because we're not doing well good by you at all.
But it's going to get better. Next season, when we have a new head coach, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, we're going in a different direction and we're going to win a Super Bowl. This is going to be our Golden State Warriors time where we go on to a new head coach and win a title the very next season. We about to do that.
We definitely do, Miss Fans. We need to collab. We sure do, because Hendo needs to be silent. You need to come in, bring that fire about why the Dolphins are about to go on a run and they're going to go take over this league. She believes in her Dolphins.
She's supposed to believe in her Dolphins.
Absolutely, she is.
She don't believe in Mike McDaniel. She don't believe in.
Well, you can't speak for her.
She don't believe in Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua who?
Tagovailoa.
You don't know if she believes in Tua.
She don't believe that David A-Chain can stay healthy. She don't believe Tyreek Hill's coming back to whatever. She don't believe that Tyreek Hill's coming back to the Dolphins after this season. She don't believe Jalen Phillips. Now
you're doing a lot of speaking for Miss
She don't believe that Bradley Chubb can stay healthy.
We need to focus on the Ravens.
I'm just saying.
We need to focus on the Ravens. We just let them score, and they're now up 10-3.
We knew this was going to happen.
No, we didn't.
Oh yeah, we did.
You thought we would be 3-3 in the second half? You thought that? Stop it.
Super Bowl bound. Miss Fans, I love your optimism.
See there? I told you. She believes that they're about to go on a run.
She's going to cry in the car.
Are they playing in Miami or in LA? Are they playing in LA?
First of all, Miss Fans.
No, they have to be playing in Miami because of the time of the game.
Yes, they're playing in Miami. First of all, Miss Fans, y'all let Odafe Owe get a sack. So
wait. Just so you know, Miss Fans, don't worry too much about it. Odafe Owe is that guy, and that's why he got a sack. So
that's why he got traded.
Anyway,
because he was that guy. Okay, the Dolphins are winning 13-9.
We're losing 10-3, so be quiet, Hendo. Let us get on the field. Let's see what quarterback we bring out right now. Let's see if we bring out Cooper Rush or do we make some changes. The Ravens need to focus on. We need to focus on some in-game adjustments.
We do, but I can hold my head high with people less fortunate than me.
What you say?
I can hold my head high with people less fortunate than me. Like the
we're
Dolphins
all
fans,
on equal footing right now.
We're not.
One in whatever.
We're not. We're not on equal footing.
Okay, let them win. Let them be 2-4, and then we.
We're still going to beat the Dolphins. I don't care if you put Tyler Huntley at quarterback. We will beat the Dolphins. Trust you, me.
Oh, Ricky, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. He said he's still learning football. A lot of rules, a lot of stuff. It's a whole lot. It's almost like a foreign language, Ricky. It really is. Some of this stuff, but you'll get it over time. You just keep watching. And especially if you watch the Ravens, because we do the same thing over and over, whether it works or not. So you will get it. So you are in the right place. We all teach each other whatever you know, share it with the group, help us to learn, help us to be better. Okay, Tyler Wallace with that. Wait, he just flipped them up like he was a.
Oh my God.
I saw that. Just flipped them up. Like, what are we doing here? But yeah, all right. So you're in the right place, Ricky. Welcome.
Yes, especially with this team, you're gonna learn how to not call a defense, not how to call an offense,
Ricky.
not how to make in-game adjustments, how to do the same thing and lose the same way each and every week. You're gonna learn it all. By the end of the season, you're gonna say that's not what you do in football. Now I know. And no one is after that.
When Lamar Jackson comes back, Ricky, you'll see exactly why the Ravens have been so good because of him. But let's see. All right, we still have Cooper Rush in the game.
Miss Fens, if y'all beat us, you will get the bestest apology. The bestest.
Oh, I was getting excited. Mark Andrews pass complete, but there's a flag on the play.
They
Panthers leading and made a defensive stop. Oh, who are the Panthers playing today?
Did I pick the Panthers to win? I don't
Who
know.
are the Panthers playing, Awuzie?
They playing somebody. They playing the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys?
Okay. All right.
Every time I pick the Panthers to win, they lose. Every time I pick them to lose, they win.
1st and 20. So that penalty was on the Ravens. I don't know. And Tanja, you just said you need to see us clean up offensive penalties. How do we start? Move the sticks.
4 penalties for 40 yards.
We move the sticks backward.
What is it? 3 negating first downs?
Yep. 1st and 20.
One prevented us from getting a touchdown on the first drive.
So, Ricky, what just happened there? The Ravens made a stupid mistake and caused a penalty and backed us up 10 yards. Passes complete to Zay Flowers.
Always remember.
Come on, Zay. Zay, keep going. Oh, and he fumbled the ball.
No, he didn't.
And yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
He did fumble the ball.
Oh,
and like I was saying, okay, Ricky, this is not a good game to kind of teach or instruct. Because, there go John Harbaugh's face.
This you can't it's like right on schedule.
Thank you, Miss Fins. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Oh, wait a minute. Good luck, Yolanda.
It
ain't 2 of us up here.
No. Look at this family. Ravens.
God darn it.
And Hendo said, no, he didn't fumble the ball. No, he didn't.
This is crazy.
Yes, he did. Ricky, what just happened there? Oh, Lord. And we see John Harbaugh's face. What just happened there is the mistake that you don't ever want to see.
Somebody clip that John Harbaugh face. I need that.
Yeah, I need that one too.
I need that.
Send it to me. Reach out to me on X. Send that to me.
That's not Mungus' fault at all.
No, Vin, there's enough blame to go around, and that one was not on Munkin. Wow.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say I'm off the Zay train. He's made a couple mistakes, but he's been one of the only wide receivers to show up for us consistently throughout this season. He's just trying to make a play, and unfortunately, he got sloppy with the ball. He held it out there with one hand.
Yeah, you just carrying it what are you doing?
This season is not over. If we lose to the Bears.
Oh yeah, we need that lonely therapy.
If we lose to the Bears, then it's over. What's up?
Touchdown.
Ooh.
Touchdown.
Do you see how he came in there faking a hamstring injury? Oh wow. Is that the racist? Yep, it is. Tyler Higbee. Yep.
Okay, Hendo, we need the video. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's just
no, we suck again.
It's so commonplace that we know that we suck. What?
You can't make this stuff up. And I feel bad. Like Ricky, he's someone who, and I hope I said he. I'm hoping it's a he. Sometimes there are females named Ricky, but usually spell it with an I. But anyway,
Ricky Lake.
Yeah, like Ricky, but she spells it with an I. But anyway,
she's from
Ricky,
too.
Huh?
She's
from Baltimore. Okay. People like Ricky who are saying, "Hey, I'm just getting into football. I kind of like these Ravens. That's going to be my team."
Listen, Ricky, you've got nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up.
We're reaching all kinds of lows.
You've seen us at the worst we've been since 2015. So you have nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, we have nowhere to go but up. So stick with us, Ricky. Don't abandon ship. Don't say, well, let me see what else is out there. What other teams I might like?
Because when we get a real head coach, Lamar Jackson is going to be on fire.
Y'all should just do Panthers. Watch along instead. Kyle, why do the Ravens fumble so much? You know what? The Ravens fumble so much because I said this before in a show. I said, do they practice ball security? No. And I was like, they don't practice fumbling in practice. Well, you might be wrong about that, sir. We have a donation. A troll toll has been paid. Thank you, Rakib, for the $5 donation. With the first pick of the 2026 draft, the Jets select. You are right. Go ahead, Rakib. I see you when you're right. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Appreciate it.
We do.
I will never. I promise you. I will never be alive to see the Ravens pick first overall in the draft. I guarantee that. Not in my lifetime. Now we might be 2, 3, or 4. We'll never be number 1. ever.
Tavius Robinson has officially been declared out for the rest of this one with a foot injury. I'm reading per Jeff Cerebic on Twitter. Tavius Robinson has a foot injury and has officially been ruled out.
Now, I have a question for you, Yolanda.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, do you believe that these injuries come out to kind of save John Harbaugh's job? Like,
I do. And that's why I'm saying when I ask questions, people are like, what do you want to see? I want to see a new head coach. We're not going to see that.
I mean,
I get it. I understand the frustration. I understand the fury. I get all of it. But realistically, they're going to find a way to make up whatever excuse to try to like say, oh, well, this is really not all on John Harbaugh. You got to have the personnel in order to do it. Mm-hmm. It's not on John Harbaugh that, Zay Flowers fumbled the ball. That's true. It's not on, John Harbaugh that now Tavius Robinson has a foot injury. Of course, you're going to make up whatever you want to manufacture because John Harbaugh is not going anywhere unless and until he wants to.
I mean, he had the offensive and defensive coordinators. He had the strength and training people. Like, all of these things factor in. Steve Saunders, those lost years with Lamar with Steve Saunders, that's on the head coach. Going to Zach Orr, being a rookie last season, where if we'd have had an experienced defensive coordinator last year, we could have made a lot of noise and went a lot further than we did instead of getting beat in the playoffs by, that team that shall not be named. That falls on the head coach. The general manager drafting players for his style of play is on the head coach. But I mean, there's a lot of blame to go around on this team, and coaches don't fumble. Coaches don't drop passes. Coaches don't get hurt.
But coaches do oversee the schemes that are being run. Coaches do oversee the play calling. Coaches do pay attention to when things are not working.
Whoa. You're speculating John Harbaugh pays attention. You're speculating.
Objection.
You're speculating.
Right. Funny. Really, Amani? They're yelling, we want Snoop?
Are they really? They might as well put him in. Like, right now.
I said that. Like,
they might as well. See what he can do. Cooper Rush has 45 yards into the third quarter.
But even still, even if we put, their Snoop in, Zay Flowers still fumbles the ball. That's not on Cooper Rush. That fumble was not on Cooper Rush.
No.
Derrick Henry.
But we're looking at outside of just the last drive, just through three quarters. You haven't even thrown for 100 yards.
I know. You've been running the ball though. But hold on though. But you have been running the ball, so that's what we're asking for. You cannot ask for both. You say, listen, we need to run the ball. Well,
my question is, do you want Huntley in the game or not? Now you're defending why he shouldn't be in the game. Which one do you want?
I'm saying, yes, I wanted Huntley in a while ago, but I don't think that last play, what I was talking specifically about Zay Flowers, that's not on Cooper Rush. That's all I was saying.
I don't care about the last play.
And someone said earlier, I think it was Lonely Therapy, people are starting to see that John Harbaugh really isn't it and his time is up. But the problem is it doesn't matter who else sees it unless and until John Harbaugh sees it, which he's not. He's too prideful. And Bisciotti see it.
Bisciotti sees it. He just doesn't care.
And Ricky Bisciotti is the general manager for the Ravens organization.
No. Bisciotti is
the owner, and then the general manager is
Eric DaCosta.
Eric DaCosta. I was thinking about him, Eric DaCosta, but yeah.
Eric got accosted.
Eric what?
Eric got accosted. That's the general manager. Ooh, encroachment.
Flag on the play. Encroachment again.
Let's go. We got another freebie. Man, that's the only way we've seen to get in scoring positions. Freebies.
So if the owner is not going to make any changes, Ricky, we're going to have the same coach. That's it. It doesn't matter what, us fans at the end of the bar. Why don't you tell Ricky about what the end of the bar means?
Well, John Harbaugh said he's not concerned with the people and their opinions. They're just people at the end of the bar just talking out the back of their necks, so to speak. So we're sitting at the back. We're sitting at the end of the bar just giving our opinions because he knows so much. He's just done so well for himself that he's concerned with what fans think. Like that hurt his feelings. He even came to practice one time with something with a shirt on about the fans or something. I'm like, you really that bothered by another person's comments? Like, you're a very insecure man. Let
me see what's happening around the league with teams.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. My daughter thinks he's just the cutest. Jasmine, she thinks John Harbaugh is just the cutest. I'm like, what?
She thinks he's the cutest?
Yes.
Cutest what?
She just thinks he's a handsome man.
That's fine. He can't be handsome, whatever. I just don't want him as the head coach anymore.
And I asked her, how can you be handsome when you're a mouth breather and you just got a disgusted look on your face all the time? Like, huh? Like, how can you? Like, that's crazy.
Browns and Steelers. Steelers are up.
Come on. All right, come on. Oh, Mark. I mean, that was a good catch. I just thought Mark could actually just wiggle and get the first down. We had 3 seasons talking about strength and conditioning, defense, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things.
The Giants were able to put up 30.
But we can talk about the strength and conditioning coach because we're talking about the totality of John Harbaugh's tenure as the head coach. He chose that guy. He chose to keep him on too long, just like he chose to keep Greg Roman on too long. He chose to keep Dean Pease on too long. Now he's keeping Zach Orr on too long. It's a repeated process of him just sticking with his friends, even to the detriment of this team.
All right, Ravens pick up a first down with Derrick Henry. 1st and 10. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, but it's just holistically, it's just everything. It's just the culture as a whole. Oh man, we got some beef. We got beef in the chat.
All
right, 1st and 10. Oh, we go drop back the pass, and he throws it to Derrick Henry. Okay, Derrick.
Yeah, Derrick Henry picks up about 8.
Let's go.
2nd down for the Ravens. Soft tissue injuries is due to lack of strength and conditioning.
So even outside of the soft tissue injury thing, the one thing that upset me and angered me the most was that man brought COVID into the building and knowingly spread COVID and knowingly spread it throughout the team, and you kept this man around. And I'm not even talking just football. He put people's lives in danger. He put people's families at risk, knowing he had it, and still came to the facility. And even after that, John Harbaugh said, that's not enough for me to let you go. And that just shows your decision-making as a leader. You lack it.
Well.
Yeah, it does allow Henry.
I'm not ready to say that this game is over.
Because we scored so many points in the 4th quarter. So yeah, it's not over. Oh, a tush push for a first down that we couldn't get at the goal line. That's got to be a first down.
Wow. Well,
we got to rely on the tush push. Oh man, what happened? The Chargers just went up 10 points on the Dolphins that fast.
Stop it.
Wow. Wowzers.
Let me see. Let me check the scoreboard because this game is just bothering me. Passes.
Come on.
Where was he throwing? Intended target was, I suppose,
the cameraman.
Zay Flowers?
Cameraman.
The cameraman? I don't know. Who were you throwing to, Cooper?
The cameraman. 1942 football is back.
It's awful. Let me check the scoreboard.
We're going to hit him hard. We're going to hit him fast. Come on, guys. Let's matriculate down the field.
Wow. Hendo, you weren't kidding. The Chargers are up on the Dolphins 23-13.
I told you.
Oh, hey there. Tomorrow's your mom's birthday tomorrow.
Today.
Oh, today's your
birthday.
Today's your mom's birthday. Happy birthday. Do something special. Celebrate your mom. Do something special. Tell her we said happy birthday.
Yes,
enjoy the day. If she is a Ravens fan, we're going to try and will this team to victory.
And tell her for a birthday gift, we're going to get her a brand new team and give her all the love that you can. Like, that is special. Tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. Appreciate you, McSteez.
Thank you, McSteez, for subscribing. Go ahead and do us a favor if you are just now tuning in. Hit the like button for us. It helps our channels a ton. Make sure you subscribe because the Ravens are going to find a way to win this game. I'm telling you.
Oh, Cooper Rush. Wait, he did his Lamar Jackson thing.
I told you. Cooper said, I've been paying attention to that Lamar Jackson. I've learned something.
He pushed that dude off. He's like, get off me. First
down.
down.
Did a stiff arm? Let me see.
Not really a stiff arm, but he just he juked him. He
Oh,
juked
yeah,
him.
he did. Okay. Well, it was a little bit of a stiff arm. He tried.
Okay, Brandon, happy birthday. Listen, these October babies.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. Yeah, October.
In less than a week. My birthday's in a few months. I finally
Tanja called
hit my 30s.
Falala. Falala.
Yes.
Do you do watch-alongs for all the Ravens games? Yes,
No,
we do, Ricky.
No, Zay did not fumble a second time.
Yes, he
No,
did.
he didn't. Zay did not fumble a
and he
second
is walking into the end zone. Oh gosh. Yeah, Zay. That's another fumble, but yes, Ricky, we live stream, we do watch-alongs for all of the games. Even when they hurt as bad as this hurts. Zay Flowers fumbled yet again. We need the song, Hendo. People are asking, oh no.
Oh no! We suck again!
Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you all soon.
time. I'm sorry. I blacked out for a minute. I thought I was in a universe where the Ravens sucked. Oh gosh. I'm glad I'm back.
We also do, Ricky, we also do live call-in shows where we invite family members like yourself to call in and express yourself.
Yes.
About how you're feeling about these Baltimore Ravens. Hey, Shug.
And appreciate you, Ricky, for subscribing.
We do. We appreciate you for subscribing.
Call-in show? I don't know. I'm pretty tired today. Like,
I didn't say it was definitely today, but we'll do one. It might be today. Tanya says Zay looks out of rhythm with Cooper Rush.
I just got back. Jarvo says we need a number one receiver. But when we said that before, we were haters because people said we had Zay and Bateman. And they're fine. They're fine. They're just not Puka, Devontae type receivers. And this one game isn't an indictment. Zay has been balling out of control.
Yeah, but you can't have two back-to-back fumbles. That's unacceptable.
So 100%, it is unacceptable. But even for me, looking at his face, these players are checked out. These players have checked out on their head coach, which is to me unacceptable. I don't care who you are. It is unacceptable whether you like your head coach, you don't like your head coach. You have a game to play, and you play it to the best of your abilities. It just looks like they've given up hope, especially since the first fumble. He may have lost some confidence, but this team just doesn't seem like it cares about winning. And that is a direct reflection sometimes of the head coach. And I think that they just aren't listening to the message that he is putting forth. And for all the people that love to say, well, fire John Harbaugh, who are we going to get? You have to realize a lot of the successful head coaches in the league right now are in their fourth years or under. Like, these new head coaches are doing some things. But more importantly, Bill Belichick won 6 Super Bowls and he was fired. So if that man can do what he did and almost came close to the coaching wins record in the NFL and was fired, why do y'all think John Harbaugh can't be fired? Like, to me, that is crazy. You think that John Harbaugh is better than Bill Belichick?
Pass is complete to who is that? Who is 89?
The racist.
We have a super chat coming through. Thank you, free Wi-Fi.
Appreciate you.
$4.99 donation. Thank you for the support. The craziest part of this is Lamar will come back and score 40 points with this offense. MVP. He's definitely my MVP. He is. Lamar is. And this is tough. This is tough to watch. Oh, okay. We don't want to just stop the running. Okay, we just.
Oh my!
No.
I told you this team is.
Williams just decided to have his way.
Right.
At Stafford, year 17.
But this is the only reason that I'm disappointed in this game. I figured that the Ravens might lose because technically they have better coaching. Their team is in rhythm. They're actually trying to attain their goal. But more importantly, I'm disappointed in this game because I was told all week long that we brought in 2 safeties. And that was going to unlock Kyle Hamilton, and his defense was going to be so much better, and they were going to start doing things because we brought in 2 safeties. The offensive line was going to block, and Cooper Rush was going to be Troy Aikman-ish. Like, I just thought that with these 2 incoming safeties, I'd get better production out of these people, and I haven't. It's the same old, same old. Because now we got like 6 safeties. And no better pass rush.
None.
Rex Ryan.
None. We got rid of Odafe and we don't look any better.
I say Rex Ryan because he has an actual care and fire for the Ravens, even not as a head coach. Get him in the defensive. Yeah, I mean, he as a defensive coordinator, I'd take Rex Ryan all day. As the head coach, nah, he can't. He's not running us into the ground like he did the Jets and the Bills.
But see, the problem with this is the penalties, the fumbles, the miscues. That was all on offense. You can't blame Zach Orr. And that's what people are going to say after this game. Zach Orr is not the reason that Zay Flowers fumbled twice. Zach Orr is not the reason that LaJohntay Wester fumbled. Zach Orr is not the reason that the offensive linemen kept getting penalties.
Oh, come on. See, this is the issue I have with Nate Wiggins. He gets away with this a lot. Like, I think Nate Wiggins is going to be an all-pro someday. But he does a lot of holding and a lot of face guarding. He ain't ready for prime time. But I think he's going to end up being good.
Exactly. He's not right for that. Ferris, hey there. I was telling Adelia and Hendo earlier, I said, Ferris does an amazing job play calling. Let me speak. Pardon me for speaking while you were interrupting.
Because I told you not to tell him that.
I'm still going to tell him anyway. Ferris, you do a great job play calling, calling the plays, calling the game. You're really good. Defense. He does watch alongs, play by play.
Ferris gives you that TV quality.
He does. It's really, it's really, really good.
Just his ego was just so big.
Anyway, the other night when the Giants played the Eagles, I was tired. I was like, oh, I'm sleepy, but Ferris is on. I got to stay up so I can watch for a little while because he's just really, really good at it.
Two got penalized because you have to locate the ball. You can't just run up in front of somebody's face and just get in their way. And that's pass interference.
Pass interference. And so when that happens,
excuse me for talking while you were interrupting again.
It doesn't even sound right when you say it. But I was going to say, tell Ricky what happens when you get a defensive pass interference call.
You mean what I was actually doing at the time you interrupted me?
Yep, just that.
I don't want to do it now.
Ricky wants to know. Anyway.
He explained to him. Yeah, you can't do that. Get him. All right. 1st and 20. Gain of about 7-8 yards.
We do. And the only way to resolve that black cloud that's looming over the Ravens, number one, you need to win. But more importantly, number two, you've got to have buy-in from your players.
Hey, Ferris, what you want for Kayvon? What you want for him?
Yeah, seriously. Please give us Kayvon.
Brian, we'll take Brian.
Take Scatterboo. No, we won't because we wouldn't use Scatterboo.
Sexy Dexy. We'll take him. Who you trying? We'll take your defensive coordinator. We'll trade. You can have Zach Orr, and we'll give you a 4th round pick. Do that.
Kyle Van Noy.
You find yourself saying again. It says I find myself saying against every team offensive gain is 7 to 8 yards. Facts. Like every time, like it just seems like, oh yeah, 7 yards, 10 yards, 25. They're going forward. They're not going backwards. We're not stopping us all.
So this Ricky is the product of an undisciplined team. When you see us continuing to get penalty after penalty, and you see Lamar Jackson, our QB1, on the sideline saying, "What?" This is the result of a team that lacks discipline.
Right. Cooper Rush makes no sense. He does not make sense for this team. But the problem was at the time, Tyler Huntley was still a Brown. Even though we could have waited, like we could have waited for somebody. I don't know why they felt the need to rush out there and get this dude because he doesn't fit this offense at all. But yet, still, y'all gonna tell me EDC out here cooking? Like, okay.
Yeah, it is embarrassing, Kimberly. All we need is a pick six, and we back in this.
You mean
when's the last time we had a pick six?
You mean a couple pick sixes?
Yeah, we need 2 of those.
Offense ain't scoring, so we need a couple of them. And then the defense needs to stop the Rams from scoring again.
And we need to stop fumbling. We need to stop getting penalties.
We cook like Sabby White Rice. Facts. This is not fun. Like, this is not fun. This is not the season I was
I hope not,
expecting.
Imani. Devin Leary was just like, to me, the bottom. Like, it just, I don't see it. But
Devin, that once again, why draft him? He didn't fit the system. He
Mm-mm.
wasn't good. He wasn't good in
Cooper
college.
doesn't fit the system.
Yes, that's the whole point. That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. Why bring these guys in? Because they were cheap, than you really wanted to pay for a backup quarterback? Like, the fudge cookie. Now I gotta watch all these Ravens commercials. I gotta watch all these. I can't watch the shows anymore because.
Oh, heads up, Ricky. So whenever the Ravens lose, because the Ravens were kind of thought to be at least, excuse me, in the offseason, Ravens are going to be the team to beat. This was a Super Bowl contending team last year and fell short to the Bills. Super Bowl contending the team the year before that fell to the Chiefs. Certainly, the Ravens have upgraded their roster, and on paper, this is the team to beat.
Right.
So anytime the Ravens lose, which has been plentiful this year, the news media just hands the Ravens the business all week long. Chike, thank you for the $20 donation. We appreciate you. Thank you for the support, Chike.
Indeed.
Go ahead, Hendo. This one is for you.
The best team. Listen. So this is a tough season for me because if you look at it, we got some teams that we didn't think were going to be there. Indianapolis is 4-1. Jacksonville's 4-1. Denver's 4-2 right now. Pittsburgh's 3-1. Buffalo's 4-1.
I don't even say that about Pittsburgh.
I'm just saying Buffalo's 4-1. I think that the AFC. The AFC right now is wide open. Kansas City, you can't count them out to make the playoffs, but if they don't make the playoffs this year, because it's something fundamentally wrong with the Chiefs right now. Like, they're bad as we are. So to me, there is no real class in the AFC right now. There really is no best team because teams lose to other teams. And also, Yolanda, what are some pros and cons about moving to Florida? Pro,
you are closer to the Florida Gators. Pro, pretty much warm, sunshiny weather all year round.
Hurricanes.
He said, let me get to the pro. Let me finish the pros. Pros, if you have a family and you like to take your family to Disney or theme parks, if that's, if you're into that, you're close by. Cons, definitely the hurricanes. I do mean that University of Miami too is included in that statement. But
and the real Gators.
The Florida State Seminoles are always going to be a thorn in the flesh of the state of Florida.
Listen, Gators, real Gators. There's a possibility you can have snakes in your house, snakes coming up from your toilet. Like, those things are real. Like,
there was a snake outside of my front door last week.
I have a friend that I used to stream with, and one day she sent me a video of all of these turkeys roaming through her yard. Like,
they
it had
were in
like
my
20,
yard. It was
20
like 20 of them in my backyard. Wait. Ravens did something. Hold on.
Is that a come on? Teddy Buchanan.
I don't know.
It was
what just happened?
It was fourth down. We stopped them.
But yes, there were wild turkeys in my backyard.
They fumbling on purpose to get John fired. I hope
so
not.
Another con, wildlife. There's a lot of it here. Bears, alligators, wild turkeys, obviously, any rodents, snakes, all of that stuff. That's here. You just get used to it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, see, she has wild turkeys in her yard in Nebraska. She's like, she gets them all the time. Exactly.
My supervisor's in Arizona, and she says she gets donkeys. They have donkeys just going up, and one of the donkeys is the mayor of the town. Like, yeah.
Okay, so I'm reading the world class. Trenton Simpson with the sack. I was too busy talking, answering the question that hindered. Stop it. That was Teddy and Trent. Okay. John just says, this is sad because the Rams don't look dominant. They don't. They look like a beatable team, and the Ravens just can't do enough to get that done. I mean, they don't have Puka Nacua. I don't know if he came back on this drive, but
flying cockroaches in Florida. Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah, that's bad. Those are what you call the flying cockroaches. Those are called
y'all keep that.
I forgot. There's an actual name for them, and I forgot just now. But yeah, you see those all the time. The flying cockroaches.
Yes, John Harbaugh's been a problem since 2012. Facts.
I'm not going to say that.
He was a problem during the Super Bowl run. Almost cost us the Super Bowl with his decisions. Like, we almost lost that. Google it. Google what?
Bother me. It's going to bother me. The name of the actual name of
the La Cucarachas.
The flying cockroach. That's an actual term for them.
Oh, they're called Florida Gators. Palmetto bugs? Oh, I don't want none of that.
No, they're not called palmetto bugs.
No, somebody said
Oh.
that may be an issue in Florida as well. But it's cool. Nobody wants to move to Florida.
Hello. I live here. I live in Florida. This is home for me. So stop it. Yeah. Okay. Palmetto bugs. That's the fancy name, but there's an actual. I was trying to.
Got you, Adelia. Oh, is my screen stuck?
But yeah, flying cockroach, because you got to come to Florida to experience that. I mean, I'm sure they're everywhere, but yes, they fly. They're larger than regular cockroaches because they have. Why are we talking about this?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Well, people
Snoop is
asking.
in. They said Snoop is in.
Oh.
Now here we go. Y'all got what
Here
y'all
we go.
asked
Here's
for.
the game. Well, I can't say game-winning drive, but we can't even tie it.
We're only down 14, so.
Derrick Henry. Wow, he fought for that first down. That was a good job by Derrick Henry.
Way to go, Snoop. Good job. Just the threat of Snoop running. He gave him that opening.
That's right.
No. Y'all got what y'all wanted. I better see. He better score at least 10 points. He got excuse me, he has a full quarter. He better score 10 points at least.
Wow.
I don't like the way he dove with his legs.
Yeah, the world class. They need to run Keaton Mitchell. They do. They need to run Keaton Mitchell, but
he's a home run hitter. So they passed the ball back was
No, he's saying, so can they pass the ball backwards as many times as they want?
No.
No.
I mean, you can do it. You can do it once. That's it.
Yeah. So right now, Ricky, we have our backup quarterback. Quarterback number 3.
Oh, go ahead, Lamar Jr.
I see him.
Oh, he wearing Joe Flacco number. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
You better make that number proud.
Shameless plug here, Ricky. On my channel last summer, I did a video series. They're short videos, like 3 or 4 minutes each, and they kind of go over each position group that make up a football team. So if you just have a question about a certain position, what they do, why they do what they do, what does it take for them to be a good player at their respective position, you can go, and I have a playlist on my channel. You can check it out.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley for 2 yards. Go.
See there, Tyler Huntley.
Prettiest 2-yard pass you'll ever see.
Yeah. But
I don't know why we waited so long.
That
you can blame on the head coach.
What?
Waiting so long to put Snoop in the game. Because, people want to say, Harbaugh's not responsible for this, not responsible for that. He's responsible for who plays.
Right.
Who starts, man. That's his responsibility.
Oh, wow.
Just can't nobody hand the ball off like Tyler Huntley. Dang, Justice. That offensive line got
Can we blame John Harbaugh for not having Keaton Mitchell in this game?
Facts. 100%.
I think so.
Yeah, he has a headset on. He could tell his offensive coordinator, hey, I don't see 34 in the game. Do something to change that. And they don't.
Oh, cool, Ricky. Awesome.
All right, 3rd and 6.
Oh.
Tyler Huntley in the shotgun.
Pass is complete. Oh, to DeAndre Hopkins. Pass is complete. There's a flag on the play. Because he was mad because
he's about to go. He's about to get loose.
I was about to go. I was about to take this to the house.
I forgot DeAndre Hopkins was even playing.
No, he played earlier and he had that one almost catch.
I know. I just forgot he was playing. I haven't seen him so long.
Yeah,
that's holding. I mean, that could be considered both of them hand fighting, but that's holding because we need it.
We need something. We will take it.
Wow. Hopkins tripped himself.
Yeah, that's why I say he tripped up. Ferris says, who needs haters? You have friends like Hendo.
100%. That keep you honest. And you can't deny that for us.
Pass. Tyler Huntley, what you doing?
Being Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley will go on a 50-play, 12-yard drive and eat up 8 minutes off the clock.
Only for us to get a field goal.
Only for us to punt.
No, I at least gave us a field goal. Like, okay.
Nah. That's not what he. That's not what Huntley do.
Hey, and Mom Av, thanks for being here.
People looking at us crazy, and he's with the Ravens gear on. Like, yeah.
But I mean, there's nothing we can do about. Ooh, and he dropped it, but he picked it.
Is that an even catch? Is that a catch?
It was a catch, and then he dropped it, but he picked it up. I don't know if they're going to call it a completion. So
yeah, so it was crazy. This morning, I went to breakfast. I went to Silver Diner, and everybody was wearing their jerseys, and there was a couple people in there with the Ravens jerseys on, and customers was looking at them in disgust. Like,
what other jerseys were being,
represented? One guy had a Steve Atwater, throwback Denver Broncos Steve Atwater jersey on, and I'm like, okay, I feel you. Can't be mad at Zach Orr today. You can't be mad at him. Like, his defense didn't get stomped on.
Yeah, they didn't. They did not. It's just, but that's the problem with this team. We can't play complementary football. When the defense comes out and does somewhat of a good job, the offense falters.
Facts.
Or vice versa.
John Harbaugh never has his team prepared.
Thank you for the donation, though.
Appreciate that. Penalty, Brandon, Daniel Falele. Surprise.
Wow.
Underprepared, undisciplined, no in-game adjustments.
Yeah, Killer Cam, Huntley does have it has very little arm strength. And I think,
okay, Justice, that was a good cut. Justice. God darn it, all that, and you went 2 yards.
And you went another yard and a half. Go stop it.
But that's the thing. Huntley doesn't have the arm strength to push the ball downfield. So he has to throw those 2, 5, 10, maybe not 10, 7-yard passes.
He can throw a 10-yarder. No, he can throw it. Stop it. But if he can do it, but that's the thing. He doesn't have the arm strength.
We're going for it on 4 for 12. Oh my God. This is how you know. With Tyler Huntley. This is how you know game's out of hand.
Fourth down conversion. Ravens are 0-2.
Come on.
Huntley drops back to pass, and he runs, and he gets the first down.
Okay, Huntley.
That's what I need Huntley for, Killer Cam. That's what I'm serious. Could Cooper Rush do that?
He couldn't, and I give him credit.
So that's what I'm saying. So you're right. He does not have the arm strength beyond, I think, 10 yards.
But Yolanda, before this first down run right here, right? We've gone 25 yards and taken 5 minutes off the clock. That's not how you come back and win. Is he getting us down the field? He's getting us down the field, slowly. But it's taking forever.
Well, you said we want to control the time of possession. We want to control the game
while
clock.
we're losing.
Not while we're down by 14 points.
Yeah, the team
passes complete to. Is that likely? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that brings our second down.
Okay, he threw that 5 yards. Way to go. This is why the Dolphins let him go. They're like, we got all this talent, and you can't get the ball downfield. No, I'm serious. That's why they let him go. Don't come on, Carl. Don't do that, Carl.
Yeah, but can Tua get the ball downfield? No.
Carl, is that another one, or is that the same one? I need to know, because you won't get Yolanda extremely excited.
Ooh.
What?
Is it? And Tyler Huntley is sacked.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Wait. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, Cooper Rush could have did that.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, that's the offensive line. Look at that.
Yeah, that offensive line just.
So don't go there.
Rosengarten just his hand placement. What?
When the defense is only rushing 2 guys,
man,
do we really have a shot at coming back?
Man, it's been like 3 quarters. It's been 3 quarters, and Odafe Owe hasn't recorded another stat, not another tackle,
we can't hear you.
Not another anything. What?
Okay, I can hear you now.
You hear me now? Odafe Owe has not recorded another stat since the first quarter. Ooh.
Yeah, they probably said, you know what, you've done a great job, kind sir. We're gonna have you sit down for the rest of this game because we don't, like we want to bottle up all of that good talent of yours. We don't want to. You don't have to go look that up and fact check and see how many snaps he's played. You don't have to.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was a good pass, Huntley. I give him that one. That was a good pass.
I didn't see it. Oh, all right. He escaped a would-be sack, and he's still on his feet. Brought down just about 2 yards shy.
Oh, come on, bro. Watch your head. Don't.
Let's see.
All right.
Brings up 2nd and 2, just about 2 yards shy of a first down. So
Yolanda,
there we go.
Yolanda, it's been over 8 minutes, and we still haven't made it to the end zone. So even if we get the ball back, even if we stop them and get the ball back again,
then we need our defense to get a pick six.
We don't have enough time.
We need
we
our
don't have
defense.
enough time for Tyler Huntley to get the. How? 8 minutes and 13 seconds.
Okay, but we need then if we score here.
Please.
Oh, and Tyler Huntley is sacked on that play.
Ooh.
I mean, he swung him around like a rag doll. Wow. Brings up a 3rd down. Brandon said, yeah, just run the ball. Exactly. Hand the ball off is what we should have been doing there.
Yeah, our pass blocking is not
is non-existent.
Oh, Voorhees, who are you looking for?
He's looking for the guy who just escaped and gotten.
Once again, y'all keep saying Lele. That dude's worse.
Exactly, Kimberly. Run the ball. Keaton Mitchell should be on the back. Just saying, this is laughable.
I mean,
pass is complete to Zay, and that's not enough.
Oh, yeah. A pass to the line of scrimmage. Let's go. I told y'all.
Oh, man.
You started laughing before this drive started. I told you it's going to be a 50-play, 80-yard drive that takes up 25 minutes. This is ridiculous. And it's not.
We're about to be 1-5. Let that sink in.
It's not Tyler Huntley's fault.
I didn't say it was, but I'm just saying overall, this team, we are about to be 1-5. That's somebody said it. This needs to be investigated. How do you go from Super Bowl contender 2 years ago, Super Bowl contender last year, 1-5?
Roster mismanagement.
With practically the same guys on the field, with the exception of a handful that left during the offseason. 80% of your team is remaining. 85%.
Crazy. But once again, are
we frauds?
I mean, we're not. Yeah, yes, we are. We're fraud.
No, wait. Which one is it? Are we?
No,
fraud?
we're fraud. We are fraudulent. We came into the season, voted the team to beat to get to the Super Bowl. We were voted the best roster. We were voted to have the best defense in the league. None of these things have come true. None of them. And it's been roster mismanagement. It's been coaching. It's been players. It's been everything this season that could go wrong did go wrong for this team. Our starting quarterback is down. He's masked a lot of things. Come on, Huntley, get rid of the ball. And just to this point alone, like I joke about a 25-minute drive, but there is a serious chance that you could have come back and tied this game. And just the fact that they had no sense of urgency to them. And this has been a problem even with Joe Flacco when we were down in games. They had no sense of urgency. They didn't have play calls already lined up. So once one play was done, they could jump into the next play and get down the field, not burn up a lot of time or timeouts. And we see you're down only 14 points. And you just went on a 10-minute drive, like I told you, that resulted in 0 points.
I said we'd at least get a field goal. I said that. Hendo, somebody wants the song again, please.
Oh no! We suck again!
When I got that clip, I didn't know we had to use it so much.
Yeah,
like that could just be on repeat.
It is. It really needs to be.
The offensive line is horrible, but I can't blame the offensive line because the only reason I can't blame the offensive line is because Andrew Voorhees knew who he was. Daniel Faalele knew who he was. The coaching staff knew who they were, and the general manager knew who they were, but they decided to roll with these people. Now, 5 weeks into the season, now 6, they saw them in practice every day. They saw game film. They saw everything. And all of them collectively decided, I'm not going to make a change. Faalele, you're trash. Voorhees, you shouldn't be in the league, but we're going to continue to start you as the starting guards. And nobody's made changes. Me personally, you're paying me to go out there and suck. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm starting in the NFL, and you're paying me not to do my job. What else are they supposed to do? It is on the coaches to put the guys in that can play. If they're not doing their job, you take them out and replace them. It is the general's manager to get guys in here. 2 years ago, we keep saying this. Eric DeCosta said, yeah, the offensive line ain't too good right now, but in 2 years, we're going to be good. So he recognized the fact that this offensive line wasn't good, but stuck with the exact same players, -1. Who knew? I didn't know that losing Pat McCarry would derail this offensive line this badly. These guys are just being who they are. They're bad as we thought they were going to be, and it is up to the coaches and the general managers to replace them, and they haven't. And they continue to go to these press conferences and say, well, they did a good job. I saw them. They did a good job. They're fine. We just need to make tweaks here and there and do this and that. How? How do you see them for 60 minutes get beat constantly and say they're doing a good job? I put that on the head coach, and I put that on the fact that the general manager sat back and did absolutely nothing about it except go out here and get 5 safeties and thought that was going to help the offensive line.
You know, at this point, I really don't even know what to say about the team. I don't, because the problem is we're going to continue with John Harbaugh. We're going to continue with Todd Monken. We're going to continue with Zach Orr. We're not going to make any changes. We're going to continue to keep doing the same things that we're doing.
Put Emory Jones in. Why not? Emory Jones could not possibly be any worse. Ben Cleveland could not possibly be any worse. Give them an opportunity. We are about to be 1-5. What's it going to hurt? What is it going to hurt? I don't know. But this head coaching staff is bullish on their players. The ones that they like, the ones that they ride for, no matter how badly they play, they stick on. Look at this John Harbaugh face. What are you shaking your head for? This is the team that you fielded. These are the guys you consistently put on the field. This is the defensive coordinator that you thought was going to come in here and make a difference for a team that made the AFC Championship game. That's on John Harbaugh. You made an AFC Championship game, and the very next year said, I'm going to take a rookie defensive coordinator, and I'm going to put him in charge of this defense that was #1 across the board. And then saw he couldn't do it and said, I'm going to double down and give you another season to try it out again.
I really wasn't ready to say that. Like, you know, I didn't want to say it, but hey, Yolanda, do you think with a head coach like John Gruden would Orr and Monken play calling be better? I think, yeah, I think so. I'm not a big fan of John Gruden, but if he can call a good game, bring him on. Bring him on. If he can help. But honestly, I don't know about Zach Orr. I don't know if John Gruden. I mean, to me, you have to bring in the head coach who is willing to say, hey, you're not getting the job done. And if you're not getting the job done, we're going to demote you. You're going to have one more opportunity to show me that you can get, you can call a better game. So I don't know. Would John Gruden be that guy? Because I think the play calling would. I don't
think he would be that guy. Listen, he's another one. He's won a Super Bowl. I hate saying that he won a Super Bowl with somebody else's players, but he took Tony Dungy's team with that dominant defense and transformed that offense, and they won a Super Bowl. What has John Gruden done since then? What has John Gruden technically done with the Raiders? Nothing.
But I mean, they're the Raiders. I'm not trying to be funny. What has anybody done with the Raiders?
I mean, Rich Gannon won an MVP, and
in what year?
It doesn't make a difference.
No, I'm just asking a serious question. But that's my point. It's very few and far between that people have done well, gone into the Raiders and done well.
So, what do you think John Gruden's gonna come and do here then?
I mean, you have Lamar Jackson. Do you have that over in the Raiders?
John Harbaugh has Lamar Jackson. What has he done?
That's why we're trying to get him out. And we're talking about, okay, who can come in and do something with Lamar Jackson?
Not John Gruden. Now, John Gruden offensively as a coordinator, yeah, I'll take him. But as a head coach, no. Like I said, he won a Super Bowl with somebody else's players. And after that, did nothing.
Personally, I would like someone like Kyle Shanahan.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not Mike McDonald. Go ahead. Roy White.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Roy White. But if you look at last season, look at who we played in weeks 11 on. Then come back and tell me about how we had one of the best defenses in the league. It had nothing to do with, we brought in our Darius and we moved Kyle here and we did that. Look at the offenses that we played from weeks 11 on. That had a lot to do with it. That kind of masks so many things. Now we came in here and we played teams that had offensive coordinators that knew what they were doing and knew how to make in-game adjustments. Zach Orr's in over his head. He was in over his head last season. We just luckily got to a better portion of the schedule. Just like I'm sure after the bye, the defense is going to pick it up a little bit because we don't play teams that are as dominant. Out of these first 6 weeks, outside of the Cleveland Browns, we have played division winners from last season. We played playoff-bound teams. Zach was clearly in over his head. Now we'll go to Chicago and play the Bears and play a team that just hasn't been really good for the past few seasons and look really good.
And we'll struggle with them too. You know why? Because we do silly things. We put our running back, our premier running back, on the bench on a 3rd and short.
Jared, blasphemy. Appreciate you.
Jared, thank you for being here.
There are still Ravens fans saying we need to trade Lamar. Of course they do. Because they want to pit every ill on Lamar Jackson. Well, Lamar Jackson can't do this. Lamar Jackson doesn't do this in the playoffs. Lamar. But we skirt over the fact that we keep putting everything into this defense. And this defense consistently lets us down. Lamar Jackson, through 7 years, the defense has caused 2 turnovers in 7 seasons worth of playoff games. Okay, yeah, they held this team to 20 points. They held this team to 17 points. Cool, but when you have this allocation of free agents, draft picks, all your money's going to that side of the ball, you need to do more. But when we lose, nobody says, well, the defense should have did better. It's always Lamar should have did better. Even after this last playoff loss. Oh, it wasn't Mark Andrews' fault. Well, Mark Andrews fumbled and dropped a pass in the 4th quarter. Well, what about Lamar in the first half of the game? What about Lamar in the first half of the game? He made up for it in the second half. What about the defense letting Josh Allen and this smallish Bills team push them around and get run over? But they don't want to talk about that. So Lamar, like, if he wants to be out, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at Lamar if he decides, you know what, that's it. You guys don't believe in me. You guys are building around a safety. You guys put 5 safeties around Kyle Hamilton before you put an offensive line in front of me. How silly is that? And then we're still sitting here talking about, well, Lamar could do more. Lamar needs to do this. But we're not protecting him like we should have. And yes, the Bills punked us. Terrible.
Yeah. Family, we have 2 minutes left in this game. The Ravens really are about to be 1-5.
I can't wait till the game over because I need to figure out what I'm going to eat. Losing makes me hungry.
You're focused on food at a time like this.
What else am I supposed to focus on?
You're focused on what's wrong with our team.
We know what's wrong.
What are we going to do about it?
We know what's wrong with the team. We've said what's wrong with the team for years, and we're told we were negative. We're negative because we said, hey, we don't make in-game adjustments. We were negative because we said we need to get Lamar better weapons. We were negative because we said this offensive line isn't going to do. We were negative because we said defund the defense and stop putting so much money in the defense, put money into the offense because without Lamar Jackson, we don't win games. Your man now is what, 4-13 when Lamar Jackson doesn't start games? So that's proof right there enough that if Lamar's not playing, we don't win as a franchise. But yet and still, we want to build around a safety with more safeties and first-round corners. How many first-round corners do you need before you can build a solid defense? How many safeties do you need before you can build a defense that can just stop people?
Killer Cam, he said, I'm not impressed by the Rams. Listen, but the problem is, here's the problem. We can not be impressed by any of these teams, but we still can't beat them. Even the teams that are playing,
Appreciate y'all.
they're winning, but they're not looking good. They're not putting together a full, complete game. The Ravens can't beat them.
Facts.
They were without Puka Nacua for what, 2.5 quarters?
Garrison, I ain't going to deny the Garrison. Listen. I'm not gonna say Hamilton's overrated, but to draft a safety with a top 15 pick to me is just crazy. That's just crazy. And then you went out and said, you know what?
Facts.
One safety ain't good enough. Let me get a second one and see how this affects the game. Forget the defensive line. Even if we just talking defense, forget the defensive line. Forget putting guys around Roquan Smith. Let me go get me a second safety because that's going to change the trajectory of this defense and how the Ravens perform in the playoffs.
Yeah. Facts, Killer Cam. And the Rams they try to do everything they could to say, Ravens, listen, here you go. We're going to give you this game. And the Ravens like, no, hot potato. I don't want it. No. So this is what you get. This is what you get. Wow.
Bro, that's how because
Oweh only played in one game, Big Reg. What do you expect?
No. Always played in 6 games.
One game against one game as a Charger.
Facts. I mean, they mad at the negotiation process, but guess what? If you'd have done like every other team and signed Lamar before it got to that point, you wouldn't have had that contract negotiation, and we wouldn't be sitting here with Lamar about to hit $74.5 million the next 2 seasons against the salary cap. Now he holds all of the cards, and now what are you going to do? Because we can't go into next season with Lamar eating up that much of the salary cap. So they have to acquiesce to him somehow and give him something that he wants. That's why I hope Lamar just turns heel and is like, bro, I want this, and I want this. And if you don't give it to me, we don't even need to have any more discussions about a contract extension. We don't need to do it. And this is not new or foreign to the Ravens. We did the exact same thing with Joe Flacco. We could have signed Joe Flacco for the 2012 season to an extension, and he told them what he wanted. And I think that the teams were off about $3 million a year off. And the Ravens like, we don't really believe in you like that, so we'll just let you play the season out. And he went on that playoff run, and then they had to make Joe Flacco the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. Then 3 seasons later, they had to make Joe Flacco the highest paid quarterback in NFL history again. And they didn't learn from that. They didn't learn from the same thing they did with Joe Flacco with Lamar. Go figure.
Dr. GTV, Lamar equals Raiders. Please explain.
He's saying he wanted him to go to the Raiders. Y'all had a chance to sign him. Everybody had a chance. Everybody had a chance to sign Lamar.
Sure did.
They didn't want him. Collusion. Go Huntley. Go Huntley.
1
go
and 5.
Up sack. Flag. Please be a flag on the team. Yes. Listen, the team. I mean, you build defensively, and this is what happens.
That's terrible. CI and Addict went from game time to bedtime real quick. Well, I'm not going to bed. You know why? Because there's a good game coming on at 4. I really want to watch the 4.
Who playing? Who's playing at 4?
The Chiefs and the Lions.
Oh, the Chiefs about to get
they're playing at Arrowhead against the Lions. That's a 4:25 game. And then tonight, you have 2.
I'm sorry.
And tonight you have 2 games: Bills and the Falcons, Bears and Commanders. So I'm not going to sleep. I got to stay up and watch some good football.
Oh, they sacked him again. God, the Kansas City and Detroit opened the season up, and Detroit beat Kansas City when Kansas City was actually pretty decent. Kansas City's not good right now.
They're not.
Detroit is about to smoke them.
Yeah, our O-line is horrible. So I'm not, people are saying, oh, let's get excited for the trade deadline. The Ravens can bring in so-and-so. It doesn't matter. We need a complete overhaul.
Come on, Justice.
Just offensive line. I mean, whatever.
Come on, Justice. We going for it on 4th down? Might as well. It's a minute left. You know what? Just kneel before somebody get hurt.
What's worth a watch after this game? If it's in your area, I would watch the Lions versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs have been the Super Bowl winners for many years. They've won, I think, how many? 3 in the last 6 years, something like that, 7 years.
Yeah, the Chiefs are the standard.
Yeah, the Chiefs are the Chiefs have been the standard. This year, Ricky, the Chiefs don't look good. But that's not saying much because the Chiefs came to town. I'm sorry, we went to Arrowhead 2 weeks ago and
they beat the fur off us.
We could not beat the Chiefs. So just because the Chiefs don't look good right now doesn't mean much. This is a team that has a very good head coach, and they have, as long as they can get into the playoffs, they find a way to turn up the Jets.
Listen, you want to watch good football, just go watch the Lions play. And yes, we can sim to next season.
Is this season over, family?
No, it's not.
Before you answer the question, think about what I'm asking. Is the Baltimore Ravens 2025 season over? 6 games in. Hold on, Hendo. 6 games in. Is this season over?
No, the season's not over. As long as we have, I mean, if Lamar don't come back after the bye, yeah, season's over. We can't win without him.
Before you say yes, don't just say wait. Don't just say yes. Don't just do that. Qualify your answer. It's over because yes, I know historically how many teams have gone into made it into the postseason who've started off 1-5.
8.
Okay, the odds are stacked against us. Oh wow, that was off Justice Hill's hands. Just couldn't.
He ain't want to catch it. He ain't want to get hit.
That's a part of the game. Sorry.
No heart. We don't want to play like a Raven. Ever since John Harbaugh got the guys, the team that he wanted, we have not played like Ravens. We played without heart for years when it counted the most. And this was a must-win game. If we thought that Lamar was going to come back and win after the bye and go on a streak, we needed to win this game, and we could have had it.
I get that. What I'm not ready to believe that our season is over just yet. That's just me. Call it what you want. I'm not saying that I have evidence to support. Oh, Lord.
And some people like their cucumbers pickled.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, even if we do have Lamar back after the bye,
right,
we still have this, unless we have different coaches, unless we have an upgrade on our offensive line, what's going to be the difference maker?
Lamar Jackson.
He can't play offense and defense simultaneously by himself, can he? Yes or no?
If he'd put up the season averages that he put up, we'd have won today.
Not if your defense can't defend the lead. That's what we saw against the Bills. Hold on.
But they only scored 17 points today, Yolanda.
I understand. They only needed to hold on. Let me get to it.
No, it's not. They only needed to. You played a bad team that put up 3 points. If Lamar didn't put, honestly, if Lamar would have put up 30-something points,
because that's only how many they needed to score. They didn't need to score 50. They didn't need to score 60. They didn't need to score. They needed to score 4 points or more to beat the Ravens today. That's all you need, and that's what they did. So were they a good-looking team? No, they weren't. Did they look shabby? Sure, but if we had dialed it up a bit, and if we were able to put more points on the board other than 3, I'm believing that they would have answered. They would have responded in kind.
So you saying this team that you just watched today, if the Ravens would have scored 33 points, they'd have scored 34. This team that you just watched. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the Ravens ain't scoring 30-some points today. No. Period.
If Lamar, we're talking about if Lamar was playing.
Oh, okay. If Lamar was playing, could they have scored 34?
Not the way that they look.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
But that's my point. Lamar coming back gives us an opportunity.
I'm not ready to say that.
And hopefully after the bye, we get some key pieces back on defense. Even though, I mean, I don't want to say key pieces because they sucked when they were in, but we get some pieces back on defense that's going to help this team.
But that's the point, Hendo. We get key pieces back other than Lamar. I'm not including him. We get key pieces back. We get Roquan Smith. We get Pat Ricard. We get this one. We get that. Okay, fine. But are we a better team for it?
We better because we playing worse teams, yes.
Okay. And then we're going to be a first-round exit in the playoffs if we make it there.
We ain't making no playoffs. Listen, we ain't making no playoffs.
I know. We're so toast. DJ Amp, thank you for the $1.99 donation. I'm choosing my piece. Me too. I'm choosing my piece over Falele, Voorhees, Zay Flowers and his drops today. I'm choosing my piece over John Harbaugh saying, listen, we're going to take Derrick Henry out of the game on a 3rd and short. I'm choosing peace.
Sliced in 3 and 14, son.
No, now you went overboard. We do have a super chat coming through from Balti Raven. Thank you for the $20 super chat.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the live stream.
Ooh, look at
Hendo
that face.
and Yolanda.
Look at that face.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for being here, Balti Raven. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure everybody do us a favor. Hit the like button. We didn't win today, but just hit the like button and just do it anyway.
No paradox. No.
Let me get some.
I got beef with the Ravens with a Bears content creator. No, we can't lose them.
Yeah, because we have to bring on a Bears content creator and do a collab.
False. They're not that important.
Right. Look, you might have said the same thing about the Texans last week. Texans
No. I love
they beat us.
No, I love the Texans. No,
they beat us.
If we had a Texans content creator, I would have loved to collab with them.
Oh well.
Oh, the Cowboys and the Panthers.
Panthers are locked at 27 apiece.
The Panthers scored 27 points.
And the Ravens scored how many?
1, 2, 3.
This is embarrassing. This is really, and seriously, I'm not kidding now. All jokes aside, this is very embarrassing for a team where we had such high expectations and hopes for them. We come out and we score 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Some great linemen early in the draft, but the problem is, will we get the linemen early? We don't need 22 fifth-round picks. Use them and trade up to get the guy that you really need.
Donovan. Thank you. Shout out to Donovan Carter for the $5 donation. Thank you for the support. 0 changes made to the O-line. Facts. 0. Geriatric John. Geriatric. Yes, I've never heard that, Donovan. You guys are so creative. He lies again. Voorhees kills our chances. Not just Voorhees. Like, I mean, how did Stanley look before he got benched?
Well, that website said Stanley holds his own. They're liars too.
Oh, okay.
That website is liars too, because he wasn't holding his own, and now he's hurt he's hurt again.
Yeah, he said winning like Jason Falele may as well be a waffle. Swiss cheese, a waffle, any of it. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the support. But you're absolutely right. We're not making any changes to this O-line. We're not doing anything to upgrade this team. We're not doing anything, and so that's just it. Kimberly had a question. She wanted to know, who gets the blame, Yolanda? Just curious. For me, Kimberly, I'm a big proponent on leadership. That matters to me, just in my personal life, my work, just my family, everything. Leadership, it starts with the head coach. So, arguments can be made, Kimberly, that like, okay, well, is John Harbaugh the one out there dropping passes? Is John Harbaugh the one out there fumbling the ball? Is John Harbaugh the one? No, he's not. But he's certainly the one who's not making any in-game adjustments when we need them. When we see plays aren't working, is it John Harbaugh's fault that we try to push twice in a row at the goal line and that didn't work? So it starts there. But that's not to say that this is all on John Harbaugh. EDC, what did you do to better this roster in terms of offensive linemen to protect your quarterback?
I got another safety. Oh, no, I got 4 more safeties.
And then there's enough blame to go around, Kimberly. Players, are you executing? No. Why? Because Hendo addressed it earlier. You've checked out mentally. You just checked out mentally. So that would be my response. That's my answer, Kimberly. There's enough blame to go around, but I am certainly going to place the onus of responsibility on John Harbaugh. Donovan, thank you. Coming back again with another $2 donation. Stanley doesn't hold his own. He just holds.
Yeah,
facts.
I got some good news. I just got texted. I got some good news.
All right.
This just in. I have made my decision, and I'm going with Honey Grove for dinner.
I thought you were going to say good news that John Harbaugh is resigning. But anyway, Ricky.
First of all, you saw me jump up and start running around screaming. Then you'd have known.
You would have jumped up and screamed? What? We're being professional here. It's not jumping up.
I would be unprofessional if I read a text that said John Harbaugh fired on the way to the locker room.
Yeah, John Harbaugh tendered a resignation before he even made it off the field. He heard all the boos. I don't even know if they're booing him today. I don't know.
I'd go outside and go streaking.
I don't understand your language. What does that mean?
You don't know what streaking is?
No.
Look it up.
Anyway, Ricky says Raiders, 49ers, or Packers are my available games. Okay. I think the
Packers.
Yeah, I would go with the Packers. I would watch them. Men
And
don't scream.
I'll scream then.
You would. If we got news right now that John Harbaugh
Me,
parted
me, 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 me,
ways,
me, me,
whatever.
me. I get my vocals ready.
Yeah. So, family, we appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm not sure if we're going to do the live call-in show tonight. We might. We might, because
my belly's full. I can't promise you anything.
I'll have to see if I can nudge a certain so-and-so over there. Yeah, a certain so-and-so. We'll see. But it's not looking good for the Ravens. Our tush push is so bad. Like, we don't even have a tush push.
Right.
Someone said it earlier. I think it was Sean Coles.
We got a mush.
We got more tush than we are all tush and no push. That's it. So, where do we go from here? We'll talk about it in the next time we get together, either a video or a live stream. But is the season over? Can we salvage something? I don't know.
Yeah,
I got to think about it.
A high top 10 pick.
That's not going to cure the fact that both of our guards are terrible. That's not going to cure the fact that our tackles now are question marks. That's not going to cure the fact that our pass catchers are fumbling the ball. That's not going to cure John Harbaugh sitting Derrick Henry on a 3rd and short. That's not going to cure.
Oh my gosh,
John
we gotta
Harbaugh.
end this. We gotta end the stream now.
Oh yeah, it's game over. Game over. Stream over. We got a troll in here, but he did pay the toll.
What's up, Lion Syndicate?
He did pay the toll. So $5 super chat coming from our guy, Lion Syndicate. Oh, I'm gonna read your comment in 1 second, but Ricky, go over and subscribe to the Lion Syndicate. Now, he does not like the Ravens at all, but that's fine, whatever. But talk about a person who really explains football and helps you. He's very passionate about his team, the Lions, because, they've been non-existent for the last 50, 60, 75 years. And now they have a team. So, but if you are wanting to learn football and learn how plays are called, how the game works, what's working for a team, what's not, Lion Syndicate's a really good YouTuber who supports his Lions. But anyway, he does.
But don't expect championship level
content
from that team, because they've never won a title. So that's all I gotta say about that one. But he's very good and he's very knowledgeable. So
he's very knowledgeable. So please go over it. You'll really pick up the game.
Just not anything championship level. Anything surface level, but he got you covered. Championship level.
No. Checking in, paying the troll toll right here. He said, troll toll live from KC. Time to blow it up, Ravens. Trending top 10 picks. Go Lions. No, we're not going to be in the top 10. No, we're not going to do that. Lamar Jackson is coming back soon enough. We're going to turn this thing around. Now, is it enough for us to win out the rest of the season? Ooh, I don't know. But enjoy the game, Lion Syndicate. Hendo said the Lions are going to take the win. I told you already. I think the Lions can do it. You guys can get the dub. Focus, dial in, lock in, and I think y'all will be fine. The Chiefs look pretty bad this year. But thank you for the donation and enjoy the game in Kansas City at Arrowhead.
Damon, we get a safety or a cornerback.
Oh.
Y'all think
Stop, Hendo. I know. Because you know what? Here's the thing. No, listen. Just hear me out. I understand the position that, like, okay, what have we done in the past as a Ravens organization?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what point of need we have, what do? We go secondary. Okay. Mm-hmm. But now is a difference. This to me is a difference. When is the last time the Ravens have started a season 1-5? If you know in the chat without Googling what year, when was the last time the Ravens started a season 1-5? Okay. So my point is, in the past, we've not started 1-5. We look horrible. We look awful. We look like people are saying trash. Okay. We've not looked like that in the past. We had some things that weren't going right. We had some plays that just didn't make sense. We had some players that weren't delivering, Mark Andrews, etc. Okay, fine. This to me is a difference.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
no matter what I say, Hendo's not buying it.
So
Panthers upset the Cowboys.
So we have a top defense in the league, right? And we still go secondary. Now the Ravens have, at the time, the 32nd ranked pass defense in the league. This is now justification for them to go out and get more secondary help. Jair Alexander isn't going to be back next season. So now we have an opening. Marlon Humphrey, they may move on from him. So now that's 2 starting cornerbacks that we may let go of. And you're telling me that the Ravens are going to say, we're the worst pass defense in the league. We're losing 2 of our stars. They're not going to go in the draft and try to get another one?
Okay. All I'm saying is, do you see how terrible we look at offensive line? Yes or no?
Appreciate you, Ricky.
Ricky with the super sticker. Thank you for the pound. $1.99. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What was your question again?
Do you see how bad we look at offensive line?
All right. So
no, but we're gonna move on. I know you about to dissect that one.
So how bad we look at offensive line? So Marshall Yonder retired. And we brought in Alejandro Villanueva. Did you see how bad that offensive line looked? We took an injured Jawan James. We took an injured Jawan James and said, wait till next season when he get healthy, he gonna come in here and he gonna wreck shop. And we gonna have Alejandro and we gonna have Jawan James. So then that didn't work. And we said, you know what? What are we gonna do? We're gonna take some undrafted rookies. We're gonna take some guys that haven't played this position. We're gonna take somebody that was injured and throw them together and say, wish for the best. So you saying that, look at this offensive line. They've looked at this offensive line since 2020. We are now in 2025, and you're talking about 2026. So then we're still going to be looking, saying, look at this offensive line. I think this will be the year that they're going to make a change. How do
I do a poll? I'm going to do a poll on my channel. Hendo, how do I do that?
How do you do a poll? You going to?
Because someone wants to know if we're doing a call-in show.
The same way. Well, you want to do a poll in here, or you want to do a poll?
Yeah, I want to do a poll
channel?
Like in my chat, in my actual
the chat. But you got to go. You know how I showed you how to pin the comments. You do a poll from there.
Okay, give me a second, family. I'm going to do a poll.
We about to end this.
No, we're not. I'm going to do a poll because the question was, are we doing a live call-in show tonight? So I got to pull a poll up. Give me a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
Gaseous. Can we listen? There's still 405 people in here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us with this foolishness that we present to you guys.
Yeah, no, Hendo presents so much foolishness. You just can't take him seriously. And Alex, yes, that is Hendo sitting at the end of the bar.
Right.
Somebody tell me what John Harbaugh has to say in this press conference. I just want to know. While I create this poll, I'm gonna put a poll up on my channel.
John is live right now. Hey, Ramsey, we can all guess what he's gonna say. Yeah, we fought hard. It's just how it goes. We're going to go into the bye, and hopefully we're going to try to get better. But listen, it's 6 games in. We still have 11 games to go. The rest of the season is ahead of us. Oh, no. I haven't looked at the tape yet. I couldn't answer that question until I see the tape. Once I see the tape, I'll let you know. But I think, from just what I saw, the offensive line played well. The defense played a lot better. I told you guys there was no need to get rid of Zach Gore because look at this defense. We gave up 17 points.
Okay. All right. Ooh, Lord have mercy. All right, I'm gonna do a poll. Hold on. I'm like 25% done.
We are real close.
We are real close. Ravenville, we are real close to what?
No, that's what John Harbaugh was gonna say.
Okay.
We are real close to being the team that we should be. If it was a few breaks here and there, listen, we got the bye coming up, and there are going to be some guys that are going to come back from off an injured reserve. Hopefully, Lamar's going to be back. We are fine. We have 11 games to turn this around. This game for me gave us a sense of urgency. I know we're 6 games in, but now there's a sense of urgency. We need to get things done.
We didn't have a sense of urgency after losing to the Bills?
That's what he said
after losing to the Chiefs 2 years ago?
He said that after game 5, that there's a sense of urgency after being 1-4.
I stopped listening to him. Listen, I can't figure out how to put this poll up. I am in YouTube studio.
Facts, Baltimore football history. They are going to look at this game as a positive that we only gave up 17 points.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't put a poll up?
No. Just leave a comment in the chat. Listen, I gotta go.
Can I go to Owens Mills, please?
No, we're talking. This is important.
My hunger is even more important.
But guess what? You'll still be hungry in 5 minutes. So let's finish talking. Wait. Okay. All right. Listen, Hendo is hungry. I'm going to be respectful. But family, we do appreciate all of you for hanging out with us. We try and keep it lively over here because if you watched our stream from earlier or from last week, you saw me down. And I try not to be down like that. But when they traded my guy away, look, I was not for these Ravens. But we're down bad right now. That's just the truth. We're, I don't want to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to. Exactly. Order DoorDash. But you got it on your phone.
So I gotta pay $12 to go
Yep.
12 minutes.
Correct. Go order DoorDash. Somebody send Hendo a $12 super chat. Someone do that. Or maybe two people send him $6 super chat so he can order DoorDash.
Matter of fact.
And then we'll just keep streaming.
I need to go to Whole Foods. No, I need to go to Sprout and get some cupcakes.
Yeah, this kind of thing makes you want to binge eat. Get you a pint of vegan ice cream and just go to town. Donovan coming back with another donation. Thank you. That's how you keep the stream going. What you see Donovan doing, that's what you do. We appreciate the donation. Donovan says, hey guys, want to hear the most depressing poem in history? Okay. Will Harbaugh, Monk, and or be shown the door? Nevermore. Wow.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. We appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the support. Listen, we'll be back soon. I can't promise you that we'll be back tonight, but thank you. Maisha, thank you for being here. Just passing through, guys. See you after the bye. Thank you for the $10 super chat donation. We appreciate the support.
Because we get next week off.
No, we'll be back live streaming all. We'll be live streaming all during the bye week. Just because the Ravens have a week off doesn't mean that Hendo and I have the week off. We'll be producing separate content on our channels, videos, live streams, whatever. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. And then Hendo and I will be back to do our collab. We got to put our heads together. Come on, Hendo, put your head closer to the screen. Got to put our heads together.
No streams this week.
Yeah, see, we got to put our heads. Anyway, we got to figure out what we can do. Someone said start a petition. Like we need to take some aggressive action. Vegan ice cream.
First of all, Ben and Jerry's make some vegan ice cream. They got one with Colin Kaepernick. That is awesome. The strawberry cheesecake is awesome. They got some other ones too. So yeah, Ben and Jerry's make some amazing, and you wouldn't know unless somebody told you. Made with almond milk.
Yeah, I make mine with almond milk. Get you a Ninja Creamy for days like this.
We gotta go now. Now you got her off on the tangent. We gotta go.
But we'll see you all very soon.
Yes.
I don't want to give up on our Ravens. I don't want to, but reality is starting to settle in. Mathematically.
I feel you. It's always hope. There's always hope. But listen, anything is possible with Lamar Jackson. But we will see you guys later. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us over the last 3 hours and 16 minutes of this nonsensical team. And hopefully better days are ahead. Take care. We love you guys.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, subscribe. We got goals. I'm trying to hit 8,000 really soon. She's trying to hit the 2,000 mark. Let's go.
All right. We'll see you soon, family. Take care.
Deuces.